Rolling over in a sleeping bag on my floor tonight, bitch boy. Bitch boy. Bitch boy. Slap fight. Bitch boy. Slap fight. We're both painfully pasty and wide. Bitch boy. Slap fight. Probably gonna touch each other inappropriately tonight. Bitch boy. Slap fight. Bitch boy. Slap fight. Slap fight. Boy. Slap fight. Boy. Slap fight. Gotta ask my mom if you can stay over tonight. Bitch boy. Slap fight. Bitch boy. Slap fight. Here's a bitch boy. Slap fight.
I'm funny. Coming for you.
God damn, you're so fucking stupid!
Warning. The Drunken Peasants podcast is full of comedic exaggerations, independent thought, insensitivity, and other offensive content. We strongly urge all viewers and listeners to keep their brains and their skulls throughout the entire duration of this podcast. Failure to do so will result in immediate death. If you wish to support this podcast, there are several ways to do so. First, you can sign up for a free audiobook trial at audibletrial.com/drunkenpeasants. Audible is the foremost seller of audiobooks today with hundreds of thousands of titles to satisfy all manner of tastes. Second, if you shop on Amazon.com, please use the Amazon affiliate links in the description section of this video. Every purchase you make helps to support this podcast's existence. Third, please peruse our merchandise and see if any of it strikes your fancy. We sell a lot of t-shirts, so we must be doing something right. One more thing before I go. To make an official submission to the Drunken Peasants, whether it be a video for one of our segments, or fan art, or a picture of you wearing one of our shirts, or anything you think we might want to use on the show, that stuff needs to be sent to the Drunken Peasants Facebook inbox. Please do not send correspondence, as this will be deleted unread. With all that shit out of the way, it's time to begin the show.
Coming to you live from the frigid armpit of America, this is the Drunken Peasants Podcast with Ben and TJ, bringing you opinions of the news from an altered perspective.
Fuck it! Hey, man. You got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
What the fuck are you talking about, atheist? It's okay.
You're nothing, TJ. You're garbage.
I just want to be light.
You're garbage.
And now, here are your hosts, Ben and TJ.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Bitch. Hey, welcome to the Drunken Peasants Podcast, episode 272. Yeah, here's an important message. All right, so we're here in the studio, and we have Jim Ass in the studio with us.
Hello, everybody. I'm back in the frigid armpit of America, and this place fucking sucks, dude. Why do you guys still live here?
Yeah, why do we live here?
We're leaving.
Oh, yeah, we're moving soon, Jim.
We're leaving. Fuck this place.
Oh, so this is the last time I got to come here?
Yeah,
to
this
be
is
in
the
studio?
last time.
Yes, party.
Next time you can come to Seattle.
Yes, party. I'm going to have a dance. Happy dance.
You don't get to dance, Jim.
Oh, he's dancing anyway. Stop.
You don't get to dance, Jim.
No dancing
You're
allowed.
fucking garbage.
Oh, fuck, I almost tricked.
What happened, man?
I was getting too happy.
Oh, shit.
Ohio. Why are you guys leaving Ohio?
Ohio?
Ohio.
Ohio?
Ohio.
You gotta go to Beverly.
Ohio.
Ohio.
Why don't you guys grow some corn out there in the field out by your fucking house?
Oh, shit. How do we combat that?
I don't know, dude.
How do we combat that?
You don't.
There's so much fucking corn all around
everywhere.
It's all corn. It's like fucking drive-through corn, parking corn.
Drive-through corn.
We even build our houses out of old discarded corn.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick. Fuck Paul. We don't need him.
Fuck you, Paul.
We don't need no fucking Paul.
We don't need those fuckers. That fucker.
We don't need no fucking Paul.
Paul is two people.
On this fucking show.
We don't need those two people. Paul, fuck you both.
How bad did I want to
fucking call in sick tonight.
Hold on.
Did I pretend I had some kind of fucking horrible virus and I was puking my guts out.
Hold on, Paul. Hold on. No one can hear you yet. Hold on. It's too low for whatever reason. Hold on a second. Go ahead and check really quick.
Keep it that low.
Check. Yeah, fuck you, Jim. You fucking cunt. I hate your guts.
Why don't both of you go home?
I think
sick?
we should make amends in this episode. Like,
all right, you know what? I'm willing to try. I'm willing to try and smooth this shit over with Jim. All he's got to do is come over here and suck my fucking dick, and all will be forgiven. What do you say, Jim?
Cool.
Blowjob to bridge the gap.
Fireball Z. That's my answer to that. Both of you fuckers can go suck your own dick.
Suck your own dick.
Do that.
Wow.
Yeah. Reach over. And
strong words from a strong man.
Yeah, from a strong man.
Paul, I know you got a long way before you could do that, though. Suck your own dick.
Oh yeah. You're right. That is true. Yeah, if I could suck my own dick, like I would have died from human neglect long ago because I would have just been holed up in my room sucking my own dick all day.
Yeah, I think that sounds about right.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Let me ask you a question. Would you swallow though?
Well, of course, dude. I don't want to hurt my own feelings.
That's true.
Hurt my own feelings.
Yeah. Just shoot your own load down your throat.
Well, like when a girl spits it out, it's like she's rejecting your essence. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's true.
I wouldn't want to do that.
And you would never spit your own out. No, I'm not going to reject my own essence.
No, I would never. No,
You're just recycling. You're just recycling the fucking energy, dude.
Yeah.
It's like when my dog Snow Puss, she shits and then she eats her own shit.
If you could, Paul, would you fuck yourself in your own ass?
No.
No?
Well, think about it. Like, what kind of dick would I have to have?
How about you, TJ? What about you, TJ?
Like,
I mean, I don't really think you could fuck yourself with it.
Yeah.
What if you could? What if it was possible?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you had like a portal or something. Like,
No, let's say it was possible.
It's possible somehow.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
all you do is put the red portal up against one wall and
Yeah.
the blue portal up against another.
With
Wait
the
a minute. No,
portal
that
gun?
wouldn't work. That wouldn't work either. I don't know how
you
you
shoot yourself in the butt with a portal.
You'd have to have like your butt hanging midway through a portal. You'd have to have like two portals real close together so that
one on the wall in front of you.
It'd be hard. You'd have to get it just right, the distance, but you could do it. It could be done.
Oh my god, I can't believe people are saying fuck Snow Puss in the chat. Like, really? You're gonna bring the dog into this?
You assholes. You sons of bitches. I'll find you and I'll kill you all.
Alright, so it's time to move on to...
Time to learn something.
You guys are going to learn something right now from the DP Wiki, link in the description.
Learning is stupid. I don't like knowledge. Let's remain ignorant. It sounds better.
Hold on. What?
What happened?
I don't know.
What happened?
Okay.
Well, we were gonna get what's his name, Christopher Hitchens, but it looks like we get Rand.
Now we got his intellectual superior, Paul.
Rand
Campbell.
I remember he was on our show once, and he was like, "Hey, bro."
What? That's creepy.
He was with Brett Keane, I think, or G-Man, one of those guys.
Gross.
Apparently he's a giant because he's like fucking 20 times the size of Justin Bieber in that picture.
Rand LaEdge Campbell, self-proclaimed as the teacher. See, I told you, knowledge is stupid. Is a psychopathic Christian sycophant YouTuber, unsurprisingly from the sparse alien lands of Canada. He makes jarring claims and has an unbelievably edgy backstory, probably adapted or even copy-pasted from some Sonic the Hedgehog fan fiction found online. His only appearance was in episode 100, as the peasants could not tolerate any more of his grating voice and incoherent rambling, bro.
That's why you don't remember him, because you deleted the memory.
Yeah. Legend claims he may be the son of Jason Burns and Brett Keane in an experiment to create the world's biggest cunt. Neat.
Wait a sec. I have not gotten past the Sonic the Hedgehog fan fiction. What the what the hell?
I don't know.
Let's see. Maybe it's maybe we'll figure it out. Let's scroll down a little. Yeah. The epitome of an internet tough guy with a massive ego and nothing to back it up. Rancam is your average desk-side Bible thumper who chooses to berate other people online about their own beliefs in a weak attempt to validate his own. He is obsessed with his deluded perception of a world run entirely by Illuminati, where he finds that only he can serve as a medium between non-believers and rationality.
Yeah.
Rand Campbell has described himself as a mountain for God. We don't even have to make the joke here. And will be a witness to the judgment of all reprobates as mentioned in the book of Romans 1:28.
He called us reprobates.
Y'all reprobates. I don't remember what his voice sounds like.
He is a mountain.
He had like a weird accent, but I guess it's Canadian.
Oh, wait, we don't have to make the joke. Never mind.
We don't have to.
No.
All right, here we go. Let's see. It looks like I have his history here that says he had a complicated backstory. As mentioned above, Rancam has a complicated and inconsistent backstory that he always describes in detail whenever he meets someone new. His mother killed his own father when he was 4 years old, which resulted in him growing up a hard life that eventually landed him in a prison where he later converted to Christianity. After he got out, his mother died and his father died again somehow.
Again?
Rancam describes Dusty Smith as part of the reason why he continues preaching the gospel, and has said Dusty is put on his sleeve nearly every day, whatever the fuck that means. His agonizingly incessant use of the word bro is clear and definitive evidence that you're all sheeple. He has taken all of his videos down from his YouTube channel for some reason, bro.
I'm still confused about the whole Sonic the Hedgehog thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that his father dying twice? I mean, does that have something to do with Sonic the Hedgehog, or?
Yeah, because Sonic the Hedgehog has multiple lives. I think it has 3 though normally.
Well, you get more as you go on if you don't die.
When he dies, it's like...
His father got hit by a lobster and a bunch of rings popped out of him, and then he got hit by another lobster and died.
Mario, yeah. There we go. Mario has better death music than Sonic, dude.
Sonic doesn't have death music. It just keeps playing.
No. It goes
Yeah, he does.
like that when he dies.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. And Mario's dun 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 dun.
Oh, like forever.
So sad.
Like game over music.
Yeah. Well, you know.
What did you think we were talking about, you dumb fuck?
No, because when Mario dies, like do.
Oh.
When Sonic like loses a life, it doesn't have like special music. He just dies.
# Paul has Down syndrome.
Well, I will tell you this. Looking at that picture of Rand Campbell at the top of this page was like looking 15 to 20 years into my future.
Yeah?
It's pretty
Holy shit. No, don't be so hard on yourself.
Pretty creepy. Look at it. Yep.
Nah, Paul, you
Pretty
got
much.
at least 25 years till that, dude.
You know, I wasn't going to be too...
Yeah, you'd be all right.
I wasn't going to be so harsh to bring that up, Paul, but you did it for me, so...
Yeah,
what are you talking about, Paul? You look like that shit now, dude.
All right, so before we move on, just want to remind everyone that lives under a rock that we made an all Tommy Sotomayor episode.
Yeah.
And already 1,146 motherfuckers have gone on to Vimeo and watched it. There's a link in the description. Check it out. It's for only $2.99.
For $2.99, you get 2.5 hours of us just delving into the depths of the personality that is Tommy Sotomizer.
And at the end, we're all worse for the wear.
Yeah. No one escapes unscathed from that shit.
140 motherfuckers have watched it, so 1,000 more decent people.
No. Not 140.
1,146.
Oh,
yeah.
1,146 motherfuckers.
So if you don't watch it, you're a loser, and everyone else, these 1,146 people are cool.
Those guys are motherfuckers, but if you don't want to be a motherfucker, become the extra people that watch this video.
Yes, extra people.
What?
Extra people, not motherfuckers.
Right.
Jim.
Rock on, Jim. Sounds good. Just a monkey wrench, dude. Oh, yeah.
Paul's being nice. He hasn't
I'm trying. I'm really trying. Like every time he speaks, I want to berate him, but I'm not. You know, I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying because I do.
I think there's just like a fatherly thing going on there because you know you almost berate him the way a father berates his retarded son.
Yeah, I
it's
guess.
almost like it's almost more like you're disappointed rather than actually angry. You know. Like, I think
Why
you have
is,
strong feelings for Jim. I think you
why
want
is-
to see Jim succeed, and you're just tough on him because, you know.
Thank you, Paul. You want to see me succeed?
Yeah.
That's very pleasant of you.
Yeah, Jim. Yeah.
Go
I'd
suck
love
your
to
own dick.
I would if I could, Jim. I would if I could.
All right.
I love it.
Troll or not a troll? Video title is.
Dude, now that I'm looking at Jim and the troll face at the same time, I think that that's actually a depiction of him.
It is.
It looks very similar.
Why the fuck did you have to say that?
Yeah,
dude?
yeah. Did you just dox
God
Jim?
damn it.
TJ dox Jim. TJ dox Jim.
Hashtag TJ dox Jim.
What the fuck?
His last name is Ass.
That's fucked up.
Oh,
I'm glad TJ just said another hashtag because like a minute ago the entire chat was nothing but, and I don't know why, hashtag Paul has Down syndrome was just like the entire chat.
Well, I said
and
that
I don't know,
too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck you then.
You didn't know that, Paul? You didn't know you had Down syndrome?
No, nobody told me.
Well,
I have to set that up because, you know, it'll all make sense later, Paul.
The
why
title
you
of
have
this
Down
video
syndrome.
is "My head does not look like a sodding Tic Tac."
A final warning.
Final warning.
A sodding Tic Tac.
Troll or not a troll?
Oh my god, it does look like a Tic Tac. Oh my god, dude, it looks like somebody put his head in a fucking, like, a vice and just squeezed it.
Okay, please explain. Please explain the adjective sodding.
I don't.
I think it's like a somewhat cleaner version of fucking.
I think of like
is it like a British thing or
Yeah,
something?
it's like British.
Is this guy British? Let's hear him talk.
All right.
Now, I've had to say this a few times now, but this is the final time that I will say this. Shut up about my head. It is normal.
Hey, was this the guy that tried to beat the shit out of me in the train station, dude?
No, that guy did not have a Tic Tac head. He was just a little bald Englishman.
Yeah, I'm drunk, so maybe
What
his
the
memory's
fuck
distorted.
did you say to me?
This
That's
guy's
what he said to him.
It is a nice head. It does not look like a sodding Tic Tac. I don't think you know who you're dealing with here.
Yeah, we're dealing with a
cool
man with a Tic Tac for a head. Like,
Wait.
Oh my
Is
god.
the video already started? I thought we were watching a Tic Tac commercial. What's going on?
I keep waiting for somebody with a normal head to come pop this guy's head in their mouth to freshen their breath.
Not only that, this dude is so pissed off. His face is like fucking orange. Those are the best Tic Tacs, by the way. The orange ones.
And why would he put something round in the background when making this video to just illustrate the difference between a normal head and his head?
My head is not round like these things on the wall here. It doesn't look like a Tic Tac.
It also
Wow,
kinda
you
looks like
actually
a
sound a
match
lot
head,
like.
dude.
Is this you? Is this actually you putting on a fucking British accent?
No,
now?
play the video.
Damn it,
Play
you
the video.
motherfucker.
Paul docs Jim. Paul docs Jim.
Hashtag Paul
Paul
docs
docs
Jim,
Jim.
and has Down syndrome.
Are you guys trying to sabotage me in the show, or what the
You
fuck?
don't want to be mocking me, I tell you. And you idiots, all of you, the people who are mocking me, you look like spasmoids. One of them looks like a jacket potato with glasses on his head. And I swear there's ginger people trying to mock me.
And you look like a Tic Tac.
You know, I'm
Not gingers, no.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to
Gingers.
choose, like, all right, you could be ginger, or you could have a head shaped like a fucking Tic Tac, I'd be like, all right, well,
Ginger.
give me the
for the
freckles,
win.
let's do it.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
For
that's
Copper
an
Cab,
easy
dude,
choice.
I'll do it. Fuck it, why
What,
not?
redhead or Tic Tac head? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough choice.
Yeah, I'd take the Tic Tac head. Fuck
person you
being
want
a
to be
ginger.
messing with. I don't
Fuck wearing
like
that badge of shame.
cats. I don't think kittens and puppy dogs are cute. In fact, I think all cats are dickheads, if I'm honest with you. When I see them in my garden, I'm not cooing over them. I run out there and scare them away. So you want to think carefully.
Are you sure you scare them away? Like, I think they'd be all like, oh shit, a Tic Tac. Probably fighting over it. Cat's like, I deserve it. I just ate a fucking stinky ass mouse.
Why is his head so long? Why is his head so long?
I don't know, man.
He looks like, you know who he looks like? He looks like Don Flamenco from Punch-Out.
He does.
Yeah, you could punch him like left, right, left, right, left, right. And you could just go on forever, and he wouldn't do shit.
Can we pull that up for reference?
Please pull
Don
that up.
Flamenco?
No,
Yeah.
like,
Right.
you know, it's after you punch him. You know, he has a full head of hair, but, you know, after you've hurt him, it shows like...
Should I just show a picture, or should I play the video?
Let's see if we can find a picture that looks comparable.
Yeah, because Nintendo flags people because they're assholes.
No, because there's a picture where after you've hurt him, like, in the game, like, he loses his hair.
Wow.
Yeah. They have the exact same head.
It is uncanny. If somebody should Photoshop a rose into this dude's mouth.
Yeah, Don Flamenco had the rose.
Yep.
See if you can find a picture of him with no hair.
Okay.
You can find a picture with no hair, Ben. You have nothing better to do, right?
No. Stop producing the show. No hair.
We don't need no fucking show. We just need a fucking picture of Don Flamenco.
Don
Ball,
motherfucking...
dude.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Someone took this off their TV, but whatever.
Whatever,
it'll do.
you'll see it. Damn.
It's
All right,
him.
hold on. Let's compare.
It's him. It's
Just put
him.
it,
It's Don
pull it
Flamenco.
out. There you go, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see that. Yep. That's it. We've solved this mystery, dude.
Okay,
He was a character in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
Maybe he, honestly, he's ranked number 3 there. I mean, you probably don't want to fuck with him.
Oh, dude, that Don Flamenco is pretty hard to fight.
That's what I'm saying. So, this guy was saying he's not to be fucked with. We know why now.
Yeah.
He's a fucking world-class boxer. You don't want to fuck with this guy. His tic-tac head just bobs and weaves around your punches
And
like
flamenco
nothing.
dancer. I mean, let's not forget
Don
that.
Flamenco was not hard to beat up.
No.
The
There's,
second
hold on.
Don
yeah,
Flamenco.
there were 2 Don Flamencos.
Yeah.
There was like a harder level where you fought some
Yeah.
of the guys again, and they gave him like this like left jab that just like came out of nowhere. That's one of my all-time favorite games. Like I can sit down and I can usually run it pretty far, but usually when I get to Mr. Dream is when I lose.
You just got to get patterns down. It's like pattern recognition.
Or no, the Mr. Sandman, not Mr. Dream, Mr. Sandman. That's what I meant.
I always had trouble with Super Macho Man because he does that rotating punch that goes
I
over and
mean,
over. Ugh.
It was Mr. Sandman, the big dude. He was the same like build as a Bald Bull, but he was like a big black dude.
A big black dude, yeah.
Yeah, and like he had like the most unpredictable pattern. And I would just get my ass kicked by him every time. And Tyson, because like Tyson would knock you out in one punch. You make one mistake.
Yeah, Tyson's made to be almost impossible. Like he's
I've seen some crazy people that are just so good at video games beat Tyson easily, but I cannot. It's too fast.
Don Flamenco was the second Don Flamenco was the most frustrating character because there'd be a while where he wouldn't even throw a punch, and you were forced to punch his blocks.
Yeah,
he'd
he'd just do that like taunt thing, like.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this guy right now, and I'm imagining him like opening his mouth and just hearing.
Yeah. Oh, let's hit.
So anyway,
troll or not?
Troll or not a troll?
I say troll.
Troll.
Yeah, it's a troll.
I really want.
Doesn't matter what you think.
Yeah.
3 people have already voted.
I want to believe that guy's not a troll.
You lose.
Yeah, well, what you want to believe don't count for shit.
Oh, you guys.
Only matters what's actually true, Jim. And that motherfucker is a troll. He knows damn well he has a tic-tac head and is fucking capitalizing.
What is this? I think this is like an old Paul video here.
Oh, yeah?
Hold on.
Education, and more specifically the reform of the education system here in America, is a colossal waste of time and completely unnecessary.
Someone wanted me to play this and get your comments on it.
Education as an institute.
This was in response to TJ, and he did a thought experiment where he said, make a video that is the exact opposite of a position that you hold or something that goes directly against, like, try and make an argument for a position that you don't hold. It's like a thought experiment or
like
some shit.
Play devil's advocate, basically.
It's not a,
now
it's not
is
a,
already bloated with teachers that are kept around based on their tenure and the power of their unions and not their worth. It's also bloated with students who go through the motions because they feel that they have to, not that they can choose to. Education should be a choice. We need uneducated people in this country just as much as we need educated people.
I love the poorly educated.
I love the poorly educated. So how old are you here? Like 20-something?
Probably, I don't know. This would have been 2007 or so. So yeah, it would have been 27 or 26, something like that.
Me too.
Were you educated?
Well, through high school.
College is not for everyone, and higher education is a privilege and not a right. If you're a person of limited means, there are many ways that you can get into a college that you otherwise wouldn't have been able to afford. If you try hard in primary school and high school, you can get a scholarship. If you make under a certain income level.
Why did someone want us to play this?
I have no fucking clue. Maybe they thought he was being serious. Because, like...
Yeah, they probably did.
Because, yeah, like, I heard you say this, and I'm like, no, this is like... And it was a response to something. So I was like, no, this is definitely...
This was before I worked for the school district, so I do actually hold some of these positions now.
I do agree with a few, like the tenure thing.
That one I definitely have a different opinion on now.
He says that it's not a right and stuff like that, though, which I know he doesn't think.
I don't think any of us think that. I don't know. Maybe Jim.
No.
Yeah, it's a right.
Two rights don't make a wrong.
Yeah.
Fuck the kids.
Fuck the kids.
Keep them out of school.
All right.
School sucks
anyway.
anyway.
Vote for Trump.
Trump.
Oh, shit.
Trump.
Jim wants everyone to vote for Trump.
Trump 2016.
I love the poorly educated.
Trump. There he is. Our future leader. An advisor to our future leader.
The dog.
I was talking about Dallas Jones, actually, but...
I was talking about the puking dog.
You know, I'm sure that'll be in his cabinet, too.
I got puking dog here.
Jane Ass was really disgusted by the puking dog.
My Secretary of Defense, puking dog. He loves me.
I don't know, man. I don't think people would fuck with us if we were crazy enough to put a puking dog as Secretary of Defense, Secretary of State, or whatever you said.
I love the puking dog. I love the puke.
Yeah, I love the I love the puke.
Jim Ass has a dog puke fetish, dude. He's just like, ooh, that dog just puked.
You guys are making me hot right now.
God damn, dude.
Can you guys imagine a press conference with Secretary of State puking dog? It'd be great. Yeah. Puking dog. What are you going to do about rising tensions between Russia and their neighbors?
They always bitch.
You know?
He fucking puking dog pukes on Putin and shit, dude. Puking dog made a strong statement today, vomiting on Vladimir Putin's shoes.
They always have a bitch in heat, like, waiting there for puking dog for him to mount. Like, right there.
Puking dog eats.
You know what? Fuck this. Puking dog for president, man.
Yeah.
Puking dog for president.
I want to see the goddamn State of the Union address. Fucking all the Republicans and Democrats just sitting there watching a dog puke on the podium.
And then he eats his own
puke. The Democrats stand up and clap. Yeah, puking dog.
And then you put the microphone. What do you think about that puking dog? And you hear him eating his own puke.
I'm doing that, like, mouth vomit thing that dogs do.
You know what? My one dog, my big dog, when she's gonna puke, she starts going. bleh. And then and like the closer she gets to puking, the faster it goes. So she'll be like, eventually she's like, bleh, 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 bleh. And then you hear like that, and then you know it's done at that point.
I think we need to make a Puking Dog 2016 shirt because I see it all over the chat, dude.
Puking Dog 2016.
Before I leave tonight, I'm gonna make that shirt and put it up.
Just take the still from the video and put that in there.
Actually, someone make us some Puking Dog art. Don't use too many colors. We'll put it on a shirt.
Yeah,
send it to my Twitter.
Puking Dog art.
Make it like
T-shirt.
Oh, you should make it like one of the Obama political ads. Remember those
dude.
like famous like.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Do what you got to do, man. Let them use their creativity. We got some talented artists in our audience.
That's true.
Someone make us a fucking shirt design. We need a Puking Dog. It can't be, don't use too many colors though, because we can't print with too many colors.
Who'd be the vice president for Puking Dog?
Me. I'm the only one here that's old enough. Or no, Paul is too.
Puking Dog Ben 2016.
I think Trump could be VP. I don't know.
No,
Move
fuck Trump.
Puking Dog to the front of the
fuck
ticket.
Trump. It's me and Puking Dog all the way.
Puking Dog
yes.
Ben 2016.
Okay, dogs
T-shirt.
don't live that long, for one thing.
What, till 2016?
So Puking Dog, his fucking days are numbered anyway.
You just believe all those rumors, Ben. Puking Dog is going to serve his entire term.
Oh, dude, Puking Dog, his days are fucking
Dude,
numbered.
some days live for... some days. Some dogs
that
live for
dog,
10 years.
Some
Puking
days
Dog,
live for days.
Puking Dog is clearly an adult dog, okay? So, I'm just telling you, you know. Appears to be a pit bull or something like that.
Some days live for dog years.
Some have stated that the Senate's advisor and consent role in the elevation of Supreme Court justice, of any Supreme Court justice for that matter, is the most important power that we in the Senate here exercise. Now, I don't happen to share that view.
What am I looking at here? Because this looks like it's from like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I lost all interest because I really wanted this guy to talk about Puking Dog.
It was like...
Let's watch it again.
Puking Dog must be confirmed to Supreme Court Justice. Yeah. Get to the Puking Dog. Where is he? Yeah!
There he is.
Yeah!
The dog's looking up like, what the fuck are you doing?
Real smooth, bro.
Puking Dog 2016.
Alex Jones is really terrified by the Puking Dog.
The Puking Dog! Turn into the frogs, gay!
Maybe those are two male dogs and they're turning the freaking dogs gay!
Yeah. I don't know, it could be a male dog.
Those dogs used to be heterosexual, and now the government made them fuck each other in the ass. And one of them's puking.
Later, they rolled around in the puke and worshipped fallen angels.
Dude, if Alex Jones ever just vomits on his show, we could put a side-by-side with this, and it'd be perfect.
Alex,
and there's a good
putting in a
chance that he
request.
might, too.
Everyone request that Alex Jones puke on his show. We really want to see it.
Alex, will you please puke on your show?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'll do that. The government doesn't want you to puke on your show.
Yeah.
Everyone wants it.
Well, fuck the government. Here we go. He sticks his finger in his mouth. There you go. Fuck you, Obama.
It's awesome. Obama's dead.
Because of the puke?
Yeah.
All right, here's another one. Ben. Oh, no. I don't want to do Ben Stein.
We played that C-SPAN clip for like 5 seconds.
Whatever.
It sucked.
Fuck
It
that
sucked.
boring ass shit.
Yeah, it sucked.
That's garbage.
I would rather talk about Puking Dog. Honestly.
That poor senator, dude, outclassed by a vomiting dog.
As far as I'm concerned, the entire Senate is outclassed by a vomiting dog.
Man, my speech was less interesting than a puking dog.
We're going to spend the next 2 hours talking about this fucking dog.
It's been there for a long time, too.
I know.
Only now has it inspired this conversation. I guess Jim was the missing ingredient.
Yeah, I told you guys.
I want to try to freeze it on it puking without it getting blurry.
I had it.
Yeah, it was too blurry.
I think it already puked. I'll have to start it again.
It
It's gonna
loops,
puke
dude.
again.
It's gonna puke again.
terrified Alex Jones is by
There we go.
Just like the fucking curtain of vomit that comes out of this dog, too.
You know what? This dog is actually pretty fucking considerate because it could have just puked right on that other dog's back. But it fucking immediately knows, like, go to the side, puke alongside. That's a considerate fucking dog.
Dog's
dude.
trying to get laid, dude.
Yeah, you know.
I told you guys before the show. I told you guys how much my wife appreciated that. Not really, but I'm sorry, Jane.
Yeah.
That was for you.
The puking dog.
Puking dog, dude.
All right.
I'm not getting any dinner when I go home.
Shit.
You don't need any dinner.
Cook it yourself.
Yay, Tombstone Pizza.
You're fat enough already, Jim.
Hey, that's not nice.
Jim's
a
twice.
fatty?
Yeah, Jim is twice as fat as you, Paul.
No.
Wow.
It's amazing
What a
that.
giant fucking idiot.
All right.
We had to move furniture out of the way.
Yeah, I needed a wheelbarrow to get him in
The
here.
fact that God's judgment is not here, that God's judgment has not come, that the rain continues to fall and the sun continues to shine. And we may see that today as well. We may see the rain fall, the sun shine today. And if so, we ought to be amazed. We ought to step back and say, whoa, what?
Why? It's pretty, like, I mean, like, the sun rising, I'm not going to be like, holy shit, the sun. It's been there for 5 billion years. It's going to be there for 5 billion more.
Holy shit, the thing that, we're caught in the gravity of, the fucking sun. Like, what?
Who the fuck is, I mean, I know, the sun, I mean, I guess it's pretty amazing objectively,
It
but,
is
like,
amazing.
it's there.
We've
like, seen it.
I mean, we're, like, stuck to it. It's there, and it's, like, the reason we're alive.
Wait, did you say John Cena?
Yeah. You need to look at the miracle of John Cena.
There's a part of me that really, really hopes this guy, like, he looks like he's winding up for it, just vomits all over the podium.
Yeah.
I'm in a puking mood tonight.
Oh, like that dog?
Yeah.
Nate.
Was that the dog talking?
That was the dog.
Was that the dog puking? Oh no. You kids and your obsession with Star Wars. Luke, where's your father?
Don't fail me again.
Oh, shit.
Indeed, you are powerful, as the Emperor has foreseen.
Shit, man.
Indeed, you are, Paul.
I wish Paul was here to smoke it. He could
Yeah,
sit
me
on
too.
fucking Jim's fucking head, dude.
Sit right on
head.
Jim's lap.
All right.
What is God doing?
If he's twice
Given
the
God's
size of
holiness-
me, it'd be like sitting on Santa's lap for me, man. I don't get to know what that
I was
feels
just
like.
kidding. He's a scrawny little bitch.
As God's
you want a
justice,
present?
given that God's judgment that He has brought upon the world and
Yeah.
upon Sodom and Gomorrah and Canaan and other places throughout the history of the world, God holds back. It's amazing that God has not judged America in 1973. Hard to believe that God didn't judge America in 2001 with the Lawrence v. Texas decision. It's hard to believe that God didn't judge America with Obergefell. The Supreme Court justices that took the position that the institution of marriage that God incorporated from the beginning of the world is no longer in America, that they have actually taken the place of God, and they have shaken their fist in the side of God, and they have stood up against.
This guy seems really nervous.
This guy has not made
Watched it before.
He hasn't made eye contact with anybody. He's just looking at the ground. I can imagine a guy like walking like down the sidewalk and just you can imagine throwing his arms up like this guy just talking to himself. It looks like that's what he's doing.
Against God, and that
There's no one in the audience.
unbelievable rebellion. The most powerful people in the world
okay.
have gathered together
Oh,
against
Ben,
the
why'd you
Lord
have to
and His
ruin
anointed in one of the most amazing shows of arrogance and power that we have ever seen in the history of the world. This happened just last year.
This
It is
video?
amazing that God has not brought judgment upon this world shortly after that happened in July of 2015, or in August of 2015, or even in September of 2015, or maybe even October. God had continued to give rain and sun upon the just and the unjust.
But it happened in
So
November.
be assured, my friends, judgment is coming. I have no idea when it will come. Will it be 120 years?
Okay. What?
From 1900?
So let me get this straight.
Be 120.
Let me get this straight. Like basically the next disaster that befalls us, no matter how long it takes, it's God's judgment for us letting gays get married, dude.
I mean, according to some of this guy's colleagues, we've already been judged. Like 9/11 was a judgment, Katrina was a judgment, the drought in California is a judgment. Well, he was saying like God didn't judge us in 2001. God didn't judge us in 2011.
Okay, so he said it's hard to believe God didn't judge us in 2001. Which
right,
is, I think he's implying that God did judge us in 2001. Which, if he does believe that, he must be Muslim because, he agrees with the hijackers that they were acting in God's will.
Holy shit,
So this guy's a fucking Muslim, dude. He's not a Christian. You're not a Christian!
Yeah! You're not an atheist, amazing atheist. We'll each make videos talking about the war.
The war. Whoever makes the most videos about the war, that is how you win the war!
It's like, what? Could you make like 1,000 1-second videos and be like, I win, bitch!
I win! Just upload it over and over again. Put different color filters on it to technically make it different videos.
Years from 1890. Will it be 120 years from 1973? Roe v. Wade, the decision to eliminate hundreds of millions of babies.
Is this a speaking style? I mean, this sucks.
He seems like he's very introverted for someone that.
All right, here's what you do: you look down at your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, the country's going to shit. God hates us, and His judgment's coming at any time. And
it's just another person outclassed by puking dog.
Yeah.
Puking dog.
You're so
You don't even get one puking dog, dude.
Puking dog.
You get 1/4 of a puking dog.
You're so amazing, puking dog. I want to pet you while you puke and hump another dog.
Yeah. Oh, puking dog. Oh, you're so macho. You're so awesome, puking dog. Dear puking dog, I want to grow up to be just like you. You're my hero.
You're my hero, puking dog.
God.
Tonight we've created a character every bit as iconic as fucking Mickey Mouse and Bart Simpson, dude.
Yeah.
Puking
dog.
Fucking dog. Amen.
All right.
This is a trigger warning.
It's probably what made the dog puke, dude.
All right.
I guarantee there's probably going to be a thread.
Thank you, and on to victory in November.
This is like a really long video.
I just want to say there's probably going to be a thread on the subreddit tonight. They spent half the show talking about fucking puking dogs. I am done with this pedestrian podcast.
They just bitch about everything. They bitch about how we bitch about them bitching. Like, there'll be a thread about that now. Guys are bitching about our feedback again. Time to fucking cancel my Patreon.
Okay. I mean, honestly, our Patreon is the highest it's ever been, and the reason is because the private shows we do that they say suck are actually really good, and people keep watching them. So,
wow.
What can I say?
They're so antagonistic towards us because they know we're right. That's why they feel the need to address our oh-so-important criticism. They just mock us and try to dismiss it, but actually all of our points are valid.
I'll give you some.
Yeah, whatever. No, they're not. Tell me, when you have a successful podcast, you can tell me how to fucking run a successful podcast. How about that? Sit on this.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Democratic candidate for Nevada's 2nd Congressional District, Chip Evans.
Hold on.
Chip Evans?
Gentlemen, beautiful smile.
Hold on.
Ah!
Oh,
Jesus.
God.
There we go. It's a Hillary rally. Let's.
Thank you
Let's watch a little bit of this.
Thank you so much.
So thrilled to be back in Reno.
Reno.
Okay, she's not in a southern state, so no
Nobody
southern
has
accent.
ever been thrilled to be in Reno.
Yeah, Reno is like the shitty Vegas, basically.
Yeah, it's like armpit Vegas.
Yeah, I would say even Atlantic City is better, guys.
Yes.
Atlantic
At
City.
least Reno has like some sort of like gambling kind of shit.
At least in Atlantic City.
But like, I mean, like honestly, these politicians have to lie and say they love places that no one fucking loves. You know, like I am so happy to be here in Keokuk, Iowa. Like, no, you're not. No one on earth has ever fucking believed that.
You think
Beautiful
about
Madera, California! Yay!
Yay! We love Madeira because we live there.
You think about Donald Trump, who owned a shit ton of property in Atlantic City. He even tells you that Atlantic City sucks. Atlantic City's better than.
Hey, we don't talk about Atlantic City.
I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying it's better than Reno.
We don't even mention the word.
Don't even mention
Atlantic City. There is no fucking Atlantic City as far as you're fucking concerned.
Keep your fucking mouth
Jim.
shut about what you know about Atlantic City, bitch.
Places that are familiar with gambling that I will remain nameless are better than Reno. So this
I'll remain.
You
And I am more than okay with that. Because
No, you're not.
I think
Fuck
your
you.
mayor is doing a terrific job. And the fact that she herself is a small businesswoman and committed to really lifting up Reno and giving everybody in this great city, the biggest little city with a big heart, a chance to get ahead and stay ahead.
What has she even said so far?
Nothing.
Can you like?
She's gone up to like, Reno, is this your dick?
Yeah, I mean, can you even? Okay.
I could not be more honored than to have her support and endorsement in this race. So thank you so much.
Well, if she's a Democrat, then no shit. You have her endorsement. I mean, like, why would someone that's a Democrat not support their candidate's presidential nominee? Like, why not?
I do know now that we are stronger together.
So much stronger.
Together.
Is that like her slogan to try and get like Bernie supporters on her side?
Yep.
Oh my God.
We're stronger together, everybody.
She's so fucking pathetic.
Everyone join me.
Yep. Join me, He-Man.
I will support this country.
Mayor Sheevy, and let me also thank Dr. Karen Hilgerson and everybody here at Truckee Meadows Community College.
Come here.
I love community colleges, and I know something about what this college is doing.
What do you guys like? I like that too.
Yay!
Yay! Oh yeah.
Okay.
I love gambling. I love strippers and whores. Yay!
Yeah, there are. Yeah, does she even mention that? I mean, they are in Reno. There's definitely whores there.
Yeah. Well, there's one on stage right fucking now.
She's just a different kind.
Yeah. She's a much more shameful kind of horror.
So, yeah.
I have a request for all the DP fans out there that are old enough to vote for the presidential election. If you do have a write-in candidate in your state, just write Puking Dog.
Puking Dog?
Yeah.
Puking Dog 2016.
That would,
I might actually vote.
Yes!
I might actually do that.
That's what would get Paul.
Paul,
yeah,
please
I'll
do
write
that.
in Puking Dog. I'll do it.
You know what?
I swear, I'll do it.
I'll do it too.
I
will do it too.
I'll fucking do it.
Paul, I hate you.
I don't care who wins this election.
Paul, I hate you, and I want to see somebody stick their dick in your ear, but please vote for Puking Dog.
Dude, that is...
Yeah, Jim. Great pitch.
Jim S. had the best fucking idea ever.
Yeah, write in Puking Dog. That is pretty good.
Are you surprised by that?
Yes,
yeah.
actually.
Frankly, yes.
Is that a good idea? Fell out of that empty fucking head of yours? Yeah.
Yeah, next thing you know, I'll have the best T-shirt ever. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Here we go.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Just like John Cena, Jim is a mass merchandise whore.
Puking
to
dog.
give people of all ages,
Puking
not just
dog
young
rocks.
people, a real chance to get the skills and opportunities that everybody in America deserves. So thank you. Now, I have to begin by saying...
Skibbity jibber, jibbity blah blah blah. Yay! What? Who cares? This is just empty fucking platitude shit. You're saying nothing. Nothing. What's happening?
My original plan for this visit was to focus on our agenda to help small businesses and entrepreneurs. This week, we proposed new steps to cut red tape and taxes to make it easier for small businesses to get the credit they need to grow and hire. I want to be a small business president. My father was a small businessman. And I believe that in America, if you can dream...
That's why she's taking so much money from small businesses, man.
Nope.
Oh, wait, I mean mega giant corporations that rule the planet.
Yeah. No. Small businesses.
Small businesses like
DJ,
ExxonMobil.
DJ, she just said she likes small businesses.
We're going to give tax cuts to small businesses.
Yeah, I mean, like, what are you talking about? Like, she doesn't go and give speeches at major corporations, right?
Lehman Brothers is a small business.
Yeah, she doesn't do that.
I just can't get past the fact that, you know, this is happening in Reno, Nevada. If she was in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, I support small businesses.
Oh.
I'm going to get my husband.
She went walking around somewhere in the South with, like, hot sauce in her pockets.
In her purse, dude.
In her purse.
It was in her purse. Yeah, she went on some hip-hop show, and they're like, what do you got to have in your purse? She's like, hot sauce. They're like, you pandering us? She's like, is it working?
Is that what she said?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
That is what
So
she said,
fucking
dude.
transparent.
What the fuck?
How can you be so transparent?
She didn't even try right there. I mean,
She's just like, yeah, I am.
You should be
What the
able
fuck
to
you gonna do?
build it.
Honestly,
And
it was her
so-
most likable moment for me because it's like, you know, I feel like she's actually being honest there.
Yeah, right there.
For the first time.
Yeah, it was like, actually, I was kind of like, maybe there's actually a real person, but no. Oh, she scratched her nose. She's not healthy, you guys. She's gonna fucking she's gonna die at any second. You see that nose scratch? That's a fucking look at it. Shit up on WebMD, dude.
That's something.
All kinds of things that could be caused.
That's something that I think is bullshit. Like, I hate to defend Hillary, but like, whatever.
I don't.
She looks reasonably healthy.
I feel like there's enough to like. I think there's enough to raise my eyebrow, but I'm not convinced. Like, I hear some of these people going around acting like it's an ironclad proven thing that Hillary's in shit health. But
Maybe she has like epilepsy or something like that. I don't know.
Oh fuck! If you look up on WebMD for anything, you're going to think that you're going to die in like 2 weeks.
I will tell you this. Hillary falls down a lot.
She does?
Oh yeah, like she fell down and hurt her head and I think broke her arm maybe. She
shit.
fell down on a plane once. She fell down some stairs.
Huh, she's clumsy.
Yeah, it seems like she does fall down an awful lot. She also needs a little like stepping stool to get into her little SUV, which is not a big leap. You know, I remember we used to have to help my grandma in the cars like that. She's pretty old and frail. I think
she is old,
but you know,
I mean, like Ben said, she might have epilepsy or something. If she does, that's a huge issue. Like, we can't have a president that's like, okay, look, we have reason to believe that Russia has launched several ICBMs. What should we do, President Clinton? And she's just like, you know, has a stress-based fucking seizure. Like, that's not good. It's not good.
Well, what's the alternative? You got Donald Trump who's going to say the exact same fucking thing, only he's not having a seizure. He's just going to be talking.
Oh, Trump.
They love me over there. Nuke them. They love me.
Bro, nuke them. No, they
They'll
love
forgive
me.
me because they love me. Nuke them.
Yeah, puking dog.
Dude, puking dog for president. Fuck all this other shit. Like,
Puking Dog 2016.
Give puking dog the button.
Puking Dog is all you need.
Get puking dog in the butt like he was doing to that
Puking
other
dog's
dog.
in the fucking situation room like, yeah. You know?
Situation
room. and talk about the individual.
We'll be talking a lot more about small business and about our economic plans in the days and weeks ahead. But today, here in this community college devoted to opening minds and creating a great understanding of the world in which we live, I want to address something that I am hearing about from Americans all over our country. Everywhere I go, people tell me how concerned they are by the divisive rhetoric coming from my opponent in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's about to try to bury Trump here.
There ain't no divisive rhetoric coming from me now. Just want to let you know. I'm above that. But Trump, he'll do anything. He's a piece of shit. Fuck him and fuck everyone who supports him. They're a bunch of racists. He's divisive. Like, what?
In this election. And I understand that concern because it's like nothing we've.
I think this election is kind of amazing, man. Like, I've never, I mean, like, our elections have always been full of shit, but, like, it's just getting to, like, new and epic levels, man.
Yeah.
But we
really
have two
is.
candidates that are both just completely and utterly full of shit, and it's amazing. I love it.
And we've never had two candidates who have been more hated by the general public.
They both suck. They're terrible. They're fucking terrible.
I mean, their disapproval ratings are higher than.
You know what's crazy is that the disapproval ratings are so high, but there's still so few people that are like, I'm going to vote for a third party. It's like, nah, don't want to throw my vote away, but sucks that this is our choice, though, huh? It's like, okay, well, whatever. You're interesting.
I'm waiting for Hillary to pretend like she plays Pokemon Go or some shit just to get more votes.
They need to create Pokemon Go to the polls. That's an actual Hillary line, by the way.
Oh, are you serious?
No. I mean, yes, I am serious. She actually did that.
You're shitting me.
No. They need to create Pokemon Go to the polls.
Wow.
Your polling place needs to be a Pokemon Go location. Everyone needs a vote.
Okay, we were just kidding about the whole voting for Trump thing, but that right there, if that's true, I really might vote for Trump.
Do you know who's? I mean, like we're all voting for Puking Dog. That's been decided.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
We've entered a pact with one another to vote for Puking Dog, as long as there's write-in candidates in our state or whatever.
Or fuck, if there's no write-in candidates, just write somewhere on the ballot Puking Dog and then put a check mark behind it.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that'll work.
Maybe not. I don't know. Could work. Might not work.
Computers are smart.
Oh shit. Ugh. Everyone's dead.
Wake up, people.
Hello.
What?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh
Fucking
boy.
People.
We have more
Greetings.
people. There are more people
guy?
now.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Some piece of shit.
Hello, Jim. How you doing? And hello, Paul.
Hi, how you doing?
What's
Good,
up?
good.
What's up, guy? This dude is awesome. I can just
Yeah,
tell.
it's Bizad Blood Axe.
That's close. Yeah.
Blood Axe?
He has a Persian name, and I don't know how to say it right because I can't say it.
I'm the only one that's on camera that's not wearing sunglasses, dude. What the
This
fuck?
looks like a dude that could talk me into doing heroin. You know, it's the one drug that I've stayed away from my entire life because I know I would love it. But I have a feeling like if me and this dude chilled and had a few beers and smoked a couple bowls, he'd be like, "Do you want to slam some heroin?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, I do. Let's do it."
It's the one drug you've stayed away from because you know you'd love it. But did you hate every other drug that you've taken?
No. But I know I'd like heroin is a little more dangerous than other drugs.
I don't like. I've never done sex because I know I'd like it.
I do know sex.
Oh yeah, I do know sex.
Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. That fucking crazy bitch in the town hall meeting or whatever it was.
So do you live in Iran?
No, I live in England.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't think I can be on the show if I live there.
Yeah, that is true.
Might have been a problem.
If you had a webcam, you know, people would be kicking down your doors and shit.
Yeah, the internet speed's like pretty shit anyway, so
yeah,
you're gonna struggle to.
Hey, Paul, want to try this crocodile? Yeah, man. Let's fucking do some crocodile, dude.
Now I want to find something to offer you. I don't know what. I've got a cactus here.
Yeah, because like we hung out with this guy. We hung out with this guy in Amsterdam, and he gave me all these beers.
And he gave me a hat.
Yeah,
that was a good time.
And there was one beer I really wanted to drink, but I kept getting too drunk and I never got to it.
And then it broke, dude.
And yeah, I took it on an airplane in France, and I think they stabbed it with something because there was like a stab.
That was
there was like a. Yeah, I think the security at the airport like stabbed it or something. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, they fucked that shit up, dude.
It was like a stone bottle too, so I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like jabbed it with something.
Yeah, there was like a big like
Fucking
stab
douchebags.
mark through it. And it was all wet. I was like, fuck, dude, I checked this.
They took an ice pick to it. They're just like, nah, let's see if this is really beer. It is, okay.
Yeah.
Could have opened
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Thanks for fucking up my
Oh,
bottle.
you know what? And the other guy that's here, I understand you
Hey,
want to
what's
call
up?
out Egghead.
Yeah, you know what? I'm sick of this fucking guy, Egghead. So the audience probably doesn't know, but you guys know. I was at the New Orleans meetup.
Yeah.
And I just like to say something, you know. I thought that Egghead was a decent human being. I thought maybe people just gave him a little too much shit. And, you know, so I all right, I'll meet the guy. So I go to New Orleans, I meet the guy, and he's still pretty fucking cringy off the camera. So I tell him...
He's actually, in my personal experience with Egghead, and we chilled with him for a couple hours before the hangout, he's actually cringier in person. Like, he cleans up the cringe for his show and shit. He's
I'd have
actually
to
worse
agree.
in person. Yeah.
So I tell him outside when we were waiting to go inside to the Napoleon house that, hey, Egghead, by the way, you and me, we're going to have a little drinking contest because we're the only two Patreon guests here. Why not? It'll be fun. So we go up. I buy the guy a drink. Takes one fucking sip of it, sets it down, leaves it alone for the rest of the night. I'm like, all right, I guess he didn't like that. I get him another drink. Same shit. So I give this guy 2 fucking drinks, and he just takes one sip, leaves them, and then he left an hour into the fucking party.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know who's cringier, though. Like, Egghead or you for spending a bunch of money on drinks for Egghead?
Are you trying to get him to go back to your room?
Yeah, you got some
Trying to get
explaining
Egghead
to do
liquored
there. Why are you really here? You know, can you explain that?
I'm really here because I want to let Egghead know that the threats I made to you in person, I'm going to say to everyone, you're going to get fucking raped, Egghead.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You're a little 13-year-old girl, and I'm Jared Fogle, and I'm taking you down to the playground, Egghead. You're going to get fucked 3 ways from Sunday. And I want the drinking match that you denied me in fucking New Orleans.
Wow. The gauntlet has been thrown
dude.
down, Eggs.
Damn. He
Egghead's
threw
in the
down
chat.
a solid promo. He
Dude,
threw down a
Egghead's in the
solid
chat.
promo.
Egghead's in the chat. He said, fuck you. What do you
Whoa.
got to say to that?
Whoa!
Shots
Oh,
fired.
Matt, what do you think about the drinking contest, Egghead, huh? Huh? It doesn't matter what you fucking think, Egghead.
Oh, God.
Drop the mic.
Oh, God.
Damn, dude.
Some hard words by Jared Fogle.
And that's all I have to say on this matter. Thank
Yeah,
you,
you might-
peasants.
You might want to come up with a different analogy next time. Comparing yourself favorably to Jared Fogle is not the best.
Yeah, that kind of let everything fall through right there.
I think it worked.
Yeah,
No.
I saw it in TJ's eyes that he liked that.
Yeah, it was a pretty funny line, dude.
Speaking of TJ's eyes, that video you played at the beginning of the last show where Ryby had TJ in fucking trance.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh my God, that's great. TJ
that
was
was
just
awesome.
enraptured.
TJ, what were you thinking about at that point? Did you want to be the person like sneaking into the room and sucking the cock?
I was
Did you want to be the person?
I was
like,
just absorbing. I was just totally absorbed in the story, dude. I'm like, wow, that's really fascinating.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. You liar.
No, man, I
You
really was.
liar.
I was just drinking in the
It was
words.
a story. It was a story about someone that laid in bed. and
I mean,
just
I
have
think
someone-
it'd be
Hold
cool
on.
from both sides of the perspective. So I
Okay.
mean, like, I wasn't like on one side or the other in my
Like
mind.
they wanted just like a random person to come in and like suck their cock and then like leave.
I'd almost rather just watch that happen.
Oh, so
like
you
as
want
a
to be
voyeur.
a viewer? You wanna
Yeah,
be-
like I almost want to just view that from the outside.
From-
like,
from the
yeah.
closet, like
No, I want to just
the
be
little
I want to just
slits.
be standing there, but
Hold on.
invisible.
Do you want to like sit in the closet and just have like the door cracked?
No. I want to be standing right out in the open, but invisible to the naked eye. I want invisibility powers. I can just be like, yeah, slap me in the face with your cock.
No.
Whack. Oh, yeah. That's
I want to
good.
be invisible, and I want to be naked and get a stink eye. Is that
If
what you said?
If you were invisible, it doesn't really matter if you're naked, you know?
Would it matter if you got a stink eye?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It just got, like, Jim Ass just dropped another one of his patented silence bombs.
Individual situation.
what the
Check out
fuck
this
we got-
beautiful asshole.
The individual Brett Keane segment situation.
All right, so we're gonna do the individual Brett Keane segment situation. Hold on, what?
What is that? Is that the Pokemon?
Yeah, the
hotline, dude?
Pokemon hotline.
Oh,
Really? Answer it.
Someone, yeah.
Stop.
Yeah. So, do we have a caller on the line?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Hello. Hey, welcome to the Pokemon hotline, man.
Hello. I didn't really want to talk about Pokemon, but guys, there is a big ass fucking manatee in my front yard, and he's eating a lot of mac and cheese right now. Lots of mac and cheese, and oh wait,
In your yard currently, right this very second?
right this second. Yeah.
Hold on. So you're calling it in live right now?
I am. No, this guy is slobbering. He's a big fat fucking manatee, just eating a bunch of mac. Oh wait, hold on. He's pulling out a bowl of chili right now. It looks like some good chili. There's no cheese. But
No cheese.
It looks like
You
some
should
good
put some of
chili.
you should put some of the mac and cheese in there, you know?
So what's your name, caller?
My name is Mark.
Mark what?
Mark Bunce. Mark Bunce.
Mark Bunce?
Mark Bunce, dude.
Man, you're quick on your feet. You're quick on your
My
feet,
name is
caller.
Jim Ass. Don't laugh at this guy's name, okay?
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
that guy's got a worse name than I do.
Okay. Rock on.
All right, Mark Bunce.
Mark Bunce, is he doing anything else? What's
Yeah, funny motherfuckers.
What's he doing?
So are you gonna call animal control on that manatee in your yard, or are you just gonna let it sit out there and eat chili? Mark, are you there? Anything, Mark? You got anything, Mark?
Hold on. He's pulling out more chili, more mac and cheese. Oh, okay. No, I'm gonna put the microphone up. Hey, we get in my
Mark
front yard.
Bunce.
Okay, yeah, that was him. Yeah,
He's just chewing. He won't even respond to you.
he won't even respond.
Is he making eye contact or what?
No, he's just chewing.
Is there a dog there by any chance?
He keeps saying no, no cheese. I don't even know what he's talking about there.
Damn. This is crazy
Wow.
shit. But you
Yeah.
have no Pokemon information.
No, I live in Florida. I live in Brett Keane County, Florida.
Brett Keane County? I didn't know there was a Brett Keane County in Florida, dude.
Oh wait, no, Manatee. Sorry, Manatee County, Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
I get those two mixed up.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you, Mark Bunce.
Yeah, you know what? In the future, like, this is a Pokemon hotline, guys. Like, we're just trying to talk about Pokemon. So if you don't have Pokemon information,
And I just want to say that, like,
Why do you guys have a bunch of stupid fuckers like this Mark Bunce dipshit calling in and
I don't know, man.
Pokemon?
We're trying to get some good Pokemon Go tips.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, these people keep calling in with unrelated bullshit.
and we get like
Crazy.
naked fat dudes eating chili and mac and cheese in people's front yards. What?
It's not good.
I mean, like,
it's not right.
But we didn't say that. Mark Bunt said that.
Yeah, Mark Bunce. Mark, it is a fucking Pokemon hotline, not a manatee eating mac and cheese hotline.
Yeah, fuck you, Jim, you son of a bitch.
Wait a minute, Mark, your voice got really deep. What happened there, Mark? You okay?
Mark's voice just got like 10
Mark,
times
did you
deeper.
forget? Did you forget which voice you were using for yourself, Mark?
I think Mark hung up.
He's gone now. He's
Mark's
fucking gone, dude.
He's done.
fucking gone.
All right, so Jim, do your
Yes.
Undertaker voice. Just do it.
Huh?
Do an Undertaker
Do your
voice.
fucking Undertaker
Yeah,
impression.
It's pretty good.
Austin, rest in peace.
It's pretty damn spot
Yeah.
on, dude. It's pretty fucking close.
Yes.
Austin.
Paul, can you do a better Undertaker voice?
No, but I can do Paul Bear.
Oh yeah. You can accompany them then.
Oh, my Undertaker rises from the grave.
I will never fight my own flesh and blood. I will never fight Kane.
And then he did.
And then he did like several times.
And then I did.
Yeah. All right. Oh shit. Okay.
This is a good time to take a
Why is
piss.
there a monkey in the background?
I don't know why he does that. I mean,
Looked like that he was gonna like fight or some shit, like Mortal Kombat type fight.
Yeah, it was an angry monkey. It's probably angry about being in a Brett Keane video intro.
His videos are becoming parodies of themselves.
So Blood Axe, have you seen Brett Keane's brother's music? How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I did check one of his live videos. It's, I mean, it's an average metal band, I guess. What should I say about it?
It's not terrible.
They should just name. He should just name himself that. Completely average, vanilla, forgettable metal band.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys better watch out, because if you mess with his brother, he's coming to get you.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
he
don't
said
know.
that to
Stop
us.
attacking his family, guys.
God TV Radio. Make sure you check out my website, godtvradio.com, and connect with me on Facebook and Twitter. Today I'm going to talk about and do a review on Tamriel 1, Elder Scrolls Online. It's going to be cool. I've been having some people out there in comments state, "Hey Brett, I'd like to be a part of your guild, and by the way,
Hey, Bread, I'd like to be a part of your guild. He just said his own name, Bread, dude.
Bread.
Hey, Bread. My name is Bread Keane. It's like
my name is Brett Keane. Support my work on Patreon."
What?
He's really
What is
mush
this?
mouthed.
What is this new thing with Brett, like, filming videos while Dorn is in the background cooking? Like, this is the second video in a row we've watched where Dorn has been in the kitchen.
I think Dawn's
behind
like,
them.
I want them to see what a good wife I am to you. You put me in the back cooking your victuals up.
I want to make sure you put cheese in my chili, Dorn.
Your vittles.
Yo, victuals. This is Brett's victuals. First, I make a nice meal, then I blend it up, put a funnel in Brett's mouth, and fucking pour it right down his fat fucking gullet.
I'm a DP fan. I think that's the abbreviation or initials of Dickless Penises, I think. No, I'm
Dickless Penises.
Brett Keane has presented us with a paradox.
Oh my
Dry
god.
one.
How can a penis be dickless?
Could I?
It makes no sense.
When you think this guy couldn't get any dumber, he says dickless penis.
Yeah.
That needs to be a bearded lesbian song.
Oh my god.
Paul.
Yeah, dickless penis. And that would be good.
Jesus.
I got a dickless penis!
just kidding. I know what the hell it is. But I want to tell you something.
No, you don't know what a fucking
before we
dickless
get into
penis
this
is.
review. I get quite a few people who call me on the phone, try to contact me on Skype, message me through Facebook and Twitter. And you say, I like your content, but I'm a a Drunken Peasants fan. I need you to know something right off the bat. You may want to hesitate.
Hold on a second. How many people do you think actually call him and say that?
None.
Exactly
Yeah, I
none.
was gonna
Not
say
a single
Unless they're-
goddamn solitary motherfucking one.
You know what? Okay. You know, that was me. I have a confession to make. I do like all of Brett's videos, every single one of them. But I'm also obviously a Drunken Peasants fan because I'm on your show.
You know what? Actually, I gotta correct myself here. I think that people have said that to Brett Keane because there was a period in time where the stupid ass DP subreddit was like all positive about Brett Keane and shit.
Oh, the dickless penises?
Yeah.
What if Brett was one of us?
Does
Just
anybody
a
else
slob like one of us?
Does anybody else think that Brett's actually makes pretty good content? Can I get a bunch of upvotes, guys?
Oh yeah, dude. Sweet Brett. You know, TJ really fucked Brett over on that fucking thing, dude.
Yeah, he
showed
did,
his
man.
gums and fucking TJ didn't pay him. That's bullshit, dude.
I mean, it's one thing to make fun of a guy, but to renege on a bet, man, that's fucked up. I lost a lot of respect for TJ.
I love him, man. You gotta love him. We love you, subreddit. We just giving you some tough love, you fucking stupid pieces of goddamn shit.
Thank you, Butt King.
That was more tough love. Oh,
By the way, for the record, I was making the joke that Butt King might be my father. You know, Jim ass Butt King. I'm not going to go for that anymore. I don't want him thinking I'm attacking his family. You know, this Jim ass guy is accusing me of cheating on Dorn.
Before letting me know this information that I didn't even ask for, if you're wanting to be in my guild and play with me,
If you want to play with me. What is this? Dude, Ben just pissed in a cup and gave it to me.
Neat.
That is
Sweet.
definitely piss, dude. I can smell the piss.
Ben.
Here, I'll drink
Ben.
something worse than that piss.
Ugh.
Hey, Ben.
That's some of the worst piss I've ever drank, Ben. Some of the worst.
what it tastes like in Elder Scrolls, you need to
Ben's piss is Ben's such a fucking alcoholic. Even his fucking piss tastes boozy, dude. Probably gonna get drunk on this piss. It's disgusting.
realize that when I see those words in a sentence or I hear them to my ear or my wife sees it recorded,
I hear them to my ear. Is that really necessary?
When I see those words in a sentence.
When I see those words with my eyes, or I hear those words with my ears, or I smell that bullshit with my nose.
When was the last time you guys didn't see words in a sentence?
Okay.
Jim.
Yes. What?
Stop derailing the show, Jim. You are a human monkey wrench, Jim. You really are. You are a human fucking monkey wrench, dude.
Ugh, it's fucking bored.
Ben, by the way, Brett Keane told me DP stands for a dickless penis.
Did he really tell you that?
Yeah, he did.
He sent you a message?
No, he said it here on this video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
our
He did?
answering machine,
Yeah, it's amazing.
we immediately envision and hear a song go off. And
Immediately. That's cool. That's
What is a dickless penis? I mean, if it's...
That's what we were saying, dude. We were like, Brett Keane is presented.
Sorry,
us
I
with
was
paradox,
pouring
man.
wine for everyone. I didn't...
Yeah, that's why I wanted to let you know. I know you had your headphones off. I wanted to let you know that's what DP
What
stands for.
the fuck?
Dickless penis.
That doesn't make any sense at all. If it's a penis, it's not dickless.
And he so could have easily been like dickless pussies or something, and they'd be like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah,
that makes
see,
sense.
that would have
Yeah.
at least made sense.
Or dickless peasants, or any other fucking
Yeah.
combination.
Someone in the chat said I'm Czech. No, I'm not.
Dipshit plebs.
I'm not
whatever.
Czech.
You know, there's
Yeah.
lots of ways you can go with it.
Brett Keane, you are still a waterhead.
in our head whenever the shit is said. That I don't know if you heard my wife there. I'm a banana. I'm a banana. You know, Onision when he dresses up in a banana.
Onision.
God.
Thanks for
Can you
explaining
even say
it.
his name?
Another fucking
Right?
fool of himself.
Onision.
A master.
I remember Zonstar said that he always called him Zonster.
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 He should change his name to Zonster.
Zonster.
Fool of the internet.
It's actually better.
That's exactly what I see and hear whenever
Zonster.
I get someone like yourself telling me that you're a Drunken Peasants fan. It's as if Any intelligence.
That's the only reason anyone cares about who the fuck you are.
No,
You may
all
have
70
had
of his
any wisdom,
subscribers
any
called up.
hope that you had or
No, at least half of them are DP fans.
I want to hear what he has to say, man.
Sorry.
I want to hear Brett's fucking take on this shit.
Contribution to the human race gets flushed down the toilet along with TJ's butt particles and banana potassium.
Banana potassium. Okay, so if you're a Drunken Peasants fan,
Potassium's good for you.
If you're a Drunken Peasants fan, what he said, that's pretty cool.
This guy is talking about intelligence. Any sliver of intelligence I thought he had went out the window when he said dickless penis.
Yeah, what? It's like that's like a second grade kind of like insult.
Any notion of intelligence I had was broken the moment he said, "Hi, I'm Brett Keane."
Yeah.
Individual
That's all I needed.
Individual situation, no cheese. I don't think anything will top dickless penis.
I'm going to make a call right now because this video is about Brett Keane ostensibly playing Elder Scrolls Online with people.
Yeah.
Once again, like if one of you guys manages to infiltrate the Manatees Guild and just steals everything he owns, you will be a hero on this show.
This is the title of this video: Elder Scrolls Online, Tamiral 1. Brett Keane Books, DP Banana.
What a great title.
What?
That's the title of this video that we're watching.
What the fuck? Oh.
So don't even bother telling me. I don't fucking care. One other thing. A lot of you out there have been saying, hey, Brad, I'd like to see the Eternal Undying Love books that you wrote. Apparently, some of you have never watched my videos. I haven't even mentioned those books for years, except for whenever I was questioned about them on DP. I wrote them whenever I was a teenager, and I no longer put forth the effort or anything to actually sell them.
Oh, you still collect the money, though. I mean, when someone buys it, you don't reject the money, do you?
Do you think that girl in the bottom with the rose in her mouth, do you think she watches Brett Keane's channel?
No.
That's Dawn, dude.
No,
that's a picture
not.
of Dawn,
No.
dude.
No.
Who's
no,
Dawn?
Not Dorn.
That's his wife. His beautiful
Although,
wife,
according
Dawn.
to Amazon and Barnes,
I like how his Patreon thing is the biggest window.
Yeah,
Changes every video.
It does, but could you imagine if our show was like that? I mean, like
that'd be awesome. I think
if
we should
had
do
this
that.
big, because our Patreon, I mean, is doing really well.
I think
But
our
that's just
Patreon, like the entire screen we're using now for the content, should just be a Patreon.
The reason our Patreon does well is because we actually put forth the extra effort to
then
do extra shit for people.
Your box can be us, all three in one box, or all four in one box, and then the box I'm in can just be whatever video we're watching.
Yeah, right
And the rest
there,
of the
this little
screen,
box
this
right
whole
here.
box.
Yep.
The whole box of where our content is now. Patreon.
Just shrink your whole screen into a couple of pictures down in the lower right-hand corner, and then the rest will be just a Patreon advertisement.
Please support us on Patreon.
Bubbles in the many bookstores out there, they're still selling them. So if you want to get them, you can get them in hardback, soft copy, and all that kind of bullshit, or you can get, what is it, a PDF file or some shit.
Oh, he's doing an
If you
ad.
want-
He just said like,
He
I
just
don't
said
give
he
a-
doesn't
hold
want to
on.
promote I haven't talked about them in years, but buy them, please.
Yeah, since we've been reading Eternal Undying Love on the show, he's probably sold a couple of books, so he wanted to find a way to plug them
Yeah.
without plugging them.
Yeah, like out of nowhere, all of a sudden, it's like a big thing. Oh, go ahead, TJ. Here's a reading from Eternal Undying Love, which, by the way, if you notice, has our endorsement right on the cover.
Yes.
What's the URL again? God Hates You.
GodHatesYou.org.
GodHatesYou.org. If you go to GodHatesYou.org, which is on the cover of Brett Keane's book, it will take you to the Drunken Peasants YouTube channel. So, I mean, obviously, Brett Keane loves us.
Yep.
And he's endorsing this book, so,
All right, so listen up here, folks. He packed what he wanted and needed and tossed it into the back of his Bronco and headed for Missouri.
His Bronco.
He drove about 200 miles when he saw something lying in the middle of the road. He pulled over, his car stereo playing a song called Separate Ways by Journey. Journey, dude. He could tell it was an animal. As he hopped out onto the dark, desolate highway, he flashed a flashlight that he had obtained from the glove compartment. As he searched, he could find nothing. All of a sudden, he heard scampering like feet running. A chill went up his spine. Fuck, he mumbled. He had left his gun in the cab. How dumb he felt. Now he was kicking himself in the ass for being so foolish.
How dumb he felt.
How dumb he felt.
How dumb he felt.
Now he was kicking himself in the ass for being so foolish to pull over in the first place and allow him to be put in such a vulnerable state. The sound of running behind him, he turned to find, to his surprise, a cemetery where the highway for the other direction was supposed to be. The highway for the other direction was supposed to be? Okay, there's just a cemetery there. He looked behind himself in horror. He watched his Bronco be driven away. He could swear he heard maniacal laughter coming from his truck as it drove quickly out of sight. Maniacal laughter. Now it seemed as though the highway itself was also disappearing. What the fuck? He cringed. I guess Egghead was there. He was now alone with a dark, eerie graveyard. How do you cringe a quotation? What the fuck? He cringed?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He cringed.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know. Oh, Quiet Meadows. Blah, 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 blah.
Sorry.
Whatever.
I'm sorry, bro.
That's enough of that.
We just cost you... We just cost you a little bit of money by reading that on the air.
You know, TJ...
We just made him money. People want to read something that horrible.
Today, for the first time ever, I watched the full Joe Rogan interview with you. Yeah, and I thought it was kind of funny, because I was just, like, cleaning around here and stuff when I was listening to it, but I noticed, like, the first, like, 20 minutes, you guys are just talking about shit and piss. Like... for, like, the first 20 minutes of it.
Shit and piss, dude.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't even remember my conversation with
it. It was good. I mean,
yeah.
I watched it, and for the first time, I saw that Star Trek thing with Captain Kirk fighting the alien.
Yeah, I cannot believe he thought that the old Star Trek is better than the new one, and his reasoning was totally flawed.
I don't even remember what he said.
He was like, "Oh, I heard this old comedian say something about the bald guy that's the captain," and
it was weird because I don't think it was like the most legit show I'd ever done, so I was kind of nervous, and I was so nervous that I pretty much forgot the entire thing. Like right after I did it, like I don't even know what I just did for the last 2 hours.
Honestly, you didn't seem nervous.
Not at all. No.
Yeah, you handled it.
I faked my way through that shit, y'all. Because inside I was like, oh shit, I'm on fucking Joe Rogan.
I remember when we were playing the UFC game.
Yeah.
And we heard Joe Rogan, you're like, I know that guy.
I knew that guy. I done met that motherfucker, man. You know, it was weird because I thought like his fame like would just make him automatically better than me, but just didn't.
No, I mean he's a pretty normal guy.
Yeah,
like deep down, you know.
Deep down. I didn't get that deep in Joe Rogan.
Only a little bit deep.
I don't know, man.
A little bit deep.
I went just below the surface a little bit. Just a tip, you know.
That's all you can get?
Just a tip, man. Just a little tip, man. You know what I'm saying?
Whispers McMillan is back, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Paul, you piece of
But
shit.
don't fucking contact me directly about it. I'm not a bookstore.
Shut the fuck up, Paul. Paul's ego. You're a piece of shit, bitch.
Fuck you, Whispers.
Get it yourself.
Fuck you, Paul.
All right, so people are wondering, how do I feel about Camreel 1? They mentioned on the front of the website recently.
All right, so you talked about us. He sucks.
Oh, shit. Wah, 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 wah. I think that music is now more iconic as the intro for this.
Yeah.
The X-Files, dude.
Probably.
This video will be a first in a series of segments that I will do covering the flat earth truth and the biblical flat earth and how it all fits in together. Now, as you see here, this is our lovely solar system. Yes, the solar system we have been taught even since young, and all the globes and models and all the
Even since
Science
young?
point.
Even since young, dude.
What does that mean?
Like a
Even
caveman.
since young.
Ever
Since we were in the womb.
Thag knew world had edge, and if Thag walked too far towards horizon, Thag fall off edge. Thag knew this ever since young.
This guy did this guy type this all out or write this all out before he started doing this video? Because
Is this a guy?
this person?
It's a they, dude. It's a
Projects
they.
that we did related to this. As you can see, the sun.
I don't know, man.
It's a they.
It sounds androgynous as fuck. I can't say for sure that's a male or female voice.
Did they write this out before they started? I am going to tell you that the Earth is flat.
They's in it.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. This is what we have been told growing up, and this is what we have been told exists since we were young. But what if I told...
Don't you mean since young?
Since young.
Wait, what do you want? Oh. There you go.
you that everything you've been taught is in fact a lie? What if I told you that your lovely solar system...
Okay, the whole what if I told you thing just needs to go away. Because at this point, yeah, I mean, like...
You can tell me whatever you want.
What if I told you this? I'd be like, well, I would say you're full of shit.
What if I told you... Yeah, it's like...
Take the red pill.
What if I just told you my dick belongs in your mouth for eternity? What would you say then?
Whoa. Hold on a second. This guy knows the truth. I've been taught my whole life that this is a solar system, but he's about to tell me that this is a lie.
And all the galaxies out there is in fact a lie.
Oh my God, no. No.
Oh God.
Is this guy for real?
Yes. What if I told you it was all a lie?
Yep.
But this video is, guess the link to this video, everybody. I can see it, so really Jim and Paul are the only ones who can guess.
Guess what? Guess what?
Guess the length of this video.
The length? I'm going to say it's well over, like, 30 minutes, yeah.
Yes, you're right.
It is 40 minutes and 1 second long.
Oh, I was going to say that. I was going to say that. 40 minutes and 1 second, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot there's other people here, too. But
oh, yeah.
Anything anyway.
That's what I was going to That's what I was going to say anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Exist, including this one, the one we so-called
We have a lot of
live
people
on.
on the show right now.
The one we so-called live on? Okay. Is live on a proper name? We so-called live on.
We only so-called live on?
Hold on. That is so fucking crazy to me. Anyway.
Sweet.
Are you doing it or am I doing it?
I'll do it, but I'm gonna die. Like, if I take a real one, I will die, and I can't, like... I'll get, like, retarded.
We live on the death
So, I'll just do, like a baby one.
Ben's gonna do a baby hit.
I'm just gonna take a big swing.
I'm an old man.
Little Benny gonna take a hit.
I'm an old man. Fuck you. All right.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
That was too much to hit too. Can you guys still see me, by the way? Because the screen's frozen for me.
Oh,
for
is
some
it?
reason.
Is it frozen for everyone?
No, it's not frozen.
It's
you
good
just
for
have it
me.
on the same...
How about... No. Shut up. Shut up, Jim.
Shut up. You don't matter.
Is it frozen for everyone?
Paul, dude. It's
Shut
frozen
up.
for Paul, man.
Shut up.
Is it frozen for Paul? Paul, is it frozen for you, dude?
It's choppy as fuck, but it's not frozen.
So we fucking ruined it. You ruined it. It's choppy. Paul, your internet sucks dick. There's no way it's our fault, man. Your internet is garbage.
You're still living in that hotel.
It's not my internet. That's all I
can
have to
call
say about
everyone
it.
back. Hold on. Let me end the call and call everyone back. How about that?
All right.
Awesome.
All right.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, get Paul the fuck out of here.
Oh, Jesus, titty fucking Christ. Yeah, burn, motherfuckers.
Titty fucking...
Burn, you pieces of shit.
Shut up.
Titty fucking Christ?
Shut up, bitch. I'm just trying to keep shit going while you're doing what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Not you.
Oh.
You ain't nothing.
What?
You ain't shit, bitch.
I thought you were talking to me.
I ain't talking to you.
Hey, have you used that?
I ain't never talked to you.
Have you
Jim?
Have you used that sexy squirting banana?
Yeah.
You
Dude,
did.
hold on.
Use it on your fucking moms, bitch.
There you go.
This is squirting banana. I can't even see
Yeah,
myself. I don't even
you're,
know what's going
you're
on.
on. You're on.
Yeah, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's naughty. That can't be on the peasants. That's X-rated.
Peasants.
All
Oh,
right.
shit. God damn it.
Is this better?
Fucking dick. What do you want? You want
I
it?
don't know.
Take it.
Hold on. Hold on.
C'est la vie, leave say.
Jesus.
Jesus, titty fucking Christ.
Jesus.
I gotta strain my eyes so much sometimes, especially when I've been drinking.
You blind as a bat, motherfucker.
No, I am not, dude.
You're blind, Ben.
I bet you anything I have better vision than you.
Well, of course you do. I wear glasses.
Hold on. I also proved on the private show I can do like 4 times as many curls with a dumbbell as TJ.
Did you even participate in that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did 11.
11. Cool.
You did like 4, Scotty did 7, and I did 11.
Oh, all right. I feel you.
Yeah. And TJ is like almost a foot taller than me.
Yeah. I am just a foot taller.
God, TJ. Let me whip you into shape, dude. Let's do it.
Nah.
Dude, nice banana dick.
Yeah, it looks good.
Neat.
Dude, that looks a lot like my wang. Like that looks very familiar to me. Yeah, it looks very familiar.
I don't know if that's something you want to admit, Paul.
I mean, what? I mean, it's not huge. Like, look, I've already said I'm not swinging a giant billy club of a dick here. I'm working with a small dick.
Someone also sent us a glass banana dildo, and I was like, I mean, like, is that safe? Glass dildos?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. So why didn't you take it home then?
I don't know. I don't have any more room in my damn sex closet, dude.
Well, put it in there. Shove it in like into a corner. I mean, people are sending the shit to you.
Yeah, true.
I mean, like,
no.
Yeah,
shove it in, TJ.
I'll shove it in you, Paul. You fucking fat tub of shit.
Have you ever walked around like wearing a butt plug, TJ?
No.
No?
No.
Like, I've always seen that. Like, they're like people walking around wearing a butt plug. Like, someone does that all day.
Yeah, there's people who do that.
Yeah. TJ, why would you shove that into Paul? I watched you on the fucking webcam shove your fist into Paul. That was...
Yeah, well, I got to warm him back up for the 300th.
I think
that was fucking ridiculous.
We're gonna bring Jim to the 300th episode. He will be there.
That's disgusting. I guess we
God.
do that.
Yep. So
I'm not getting fisted. I ain't putting up with that shit.
Is Jim part of our drinking contest?
Probably.
All right.
If he's there, yes, he will be part of it.
Oh, you're not doing a drinking contest now?
You know what's
I'll do
hilarious? Me and TJ ate at the Space Needle restaurant.
Yeah.
And I probably only remember like 10 minutes of that.
I remember looking out the window and being like, that's pretty. And then I remember struggling with my crab, and that's it.
Yep.
Crabs.
Because we were absolutely shit-faced.
Yep.
Yeah, we're talking about this, you fucking solar system truther piece of shit.
Fuck your flat earth nonsense.
I mean, we've gotten to the point on DP where what we talk about is way more interesting than these shitty-ass videos.
Now, what if I also
If anything, they're just there to inspire
that
conversation.
all the names of the planets have to do with pagan Roman gods?
I would say no fucking shit.
Yeah,
That's
because
the fucking point of naming them, you fucking dipshit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't sit down.
I don't know who that was that said that, but thank you.
It's like Egghead Jr.
No. He wants, like, it would be funny if we actually sanctioned the fight between this dude and Egghead, like real, like,
You know what?
boxing match.
I'm gonna say, man.
Do
I think
you think you could
Egghead
take-
would win, dude.
Oh, shit!
Wait.
Shit.
Dude,
Hold on.
we could
listen.
Dude, we could.
We don't do that shit.
Hold on a second. Is this the battle in Seattle?
The battle
No,
in
dude,
Seattle.
Holy shit,
No.
dude.
It's the rape in Raleigh, dude. We gotta go to Raleigh.
We're gonna do it in North Carolina.
All right, that one's better.
They need
We'll
a
do that
fucking fight, dude.
I'm on board.
It would have to be like a boxing match. So just like you guys just swing on each other like.
It's not a boxing match. It's a slap fight, dude.
Oh shit! Well, no. Normally they would only sanction a boxing match.
The
and they'd have to.
It's a bitch boy slap fight. We'll make it happen.
Yeah, the weigh-in. You can see like these two fat motherfuckers like weighing in.
Yeah.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Like
Yeah,
beautiful.
you know, you're like, how would it feel like take your shirt off and step on a scale, like
Egghead's big speech before the fight would be like, oh, I bet the DP subreddit's blowing up about this fight right now. I bet they're going crazy over on the DP subreddit for this fight.
Dude, and if like Egghead got like his face broken, he'd be like, "Oh God, the DP subreddit's going crazy now because my face is all fucked up now."
I'm pretty sure Egghead would win against this guy,
in the
dude.
fucking chat, Egghead's gonna win. Fuck that.
Egghead.
Whoa, dude!
I don't know. Egghead just looks harder than this bitch, dude.
Dude,
I think it
we
needs to
should
be a.
we should find a way to
wrestling
sanction.
match.
No. A boxing match. That
You don't want to see what
I still think it
Egghead's
should be a
finishing
slap
move
fight,
would
man.
be.
A slap
You don't want to
fight
see
you
what
can't
Egghead's
really
ultimate
do.
move
You could do
would
it.
be,
We gotta
dude.
It would turn into
Finisher.
real punches eventually.
Oh well,
Anyway, so just do a boxing match.
we have a ref for a reason. I'll referee that shit.
You're not.
I'm refereeing it. Don't
This
worry.
would be illegal. You need like a real.
We'll do it in fucking the middle of the ocean or something. I don't know.
Okay, well this isn't happening then. So there you go.
I'm sure we could consult a lawyer. There's got to be a way to legally.
No,
do this
it's
shit.
going to happen.
It would have to be like a sanctioned like boxing match. Is what it would have to be because
No, it's the battle in Seattle. It has to happen because of that name right there. It
sure.
rhymes.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Or an MMA match, which would be.
That's what I'm saying. If we get it classified as MMA, we just tell them like, okay, but you can only slap each other.
No. I want MMA then. I want those motherfuckers to do like MMA against each other.
Neither of them knows a martial art.
Yeah, I don't
Come on.
care. I don't care. That's the best part. Dude, are you dumb? Like, what the fuck?
I want it
That
to be
would
a
the
slap fight,
funniest
dude.
part.
I just want it to be a fucking slap
No,
fight.
I don't want it. Like, if it's MMA, I want these motherfuckers like going like full on MMA with each other.
Well, it's
I
not like
think
that would be much
hilarious.
more than a slap fight anyway. I guess we could do just.
I mean, like they'd probably be like throwing like crazy.
Yeah.
Because neither of them are like experienced, so it's not like what you would see on UFC or anything. It'd be like two out of shape motherfuckers. I bet you by like round 2, they're like totally gassed out and they're throwing punches like.
I agree with everything you just said, but I think I got to put my money on Egghead. I think he'd win.
Oh,
What?
shit. Jim ass. I'll tell you what, dude.
You guys are
It would
way
be
off
funny-
base on this,
it'd be
dude.
funny
I desperately want to see Egghead in a wrestling match. I want to see him like pull his finishing move, the X-wing hold or some shit. He's locking in the X-wing. He's locking in the X-wing.
If we actually got it sanctioned, we could get like Vegas odds on it. We'll all
dude.
bet on it.
I would say 3-1 Egghead, dude.
Oh shit!
This guy would destroy fucking Egghead. I'm sorry, this dude would fucking destroy Egghead.
I don't.
I disagree.
I've met this dude, but I don't remember like how they compare in size. And size is important. I don't remember like
Egghead is
size
gonna
doesn't
dominate,
doesn't
dude.
matter.
Are
I
you
look
like
in
the
this
same
guy's eyes.
size as Egghead, or is he bigger than you? Or be honest, like tell me.
I honestly, I mean, I'm wider, but I don't know if I'm
Taller?
I can't remember if I'm taller.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, taller is more important than wider.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I don't know anything about this guy or Egghead. Like, I don't even know what they look like, but I think Egghead would win.
Wow.
Oh my God! Egghead's going up on the top rope for the omelet drop. Here it comes.
If it was a pro wrestling match, we would have to be able to like DP.
I think his finisher should be called the Cringe-tastrophe, dude.
DP would have to be able to choreograph the entire pro wrestling match. You guys would have to do it all.
Cringe-tastrophe!
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, he's out! Egghead is the new bitch boy champion.
So TJ, how would you feel about watching a video?
I feel that right about it. I think
That's
we
very
do that
critical of you.
Oh. No.
No?
I don't know. Well, how much time we got? I guess we
got so much fucking time.
All right. Play that shit.
It's so critical of you.
Why? What I do?
Oh, it's one of the like what's his name? The Naked Ape people.
Oh, fuck that guy.
No, I don't want to watch that. No. I'm done with that shit.
Okay.
Order a pizza.
Hells to the gnaw. I don't want to. I've been trying to fucking get out of that. I don't want to wade back into that shit. No way.
You don't want a pizza?
Fuck that shit. Fuck you, Jim.
All right, let's watch this.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, I just want to let everyone know.
He's got championship belts.
Yeah, I just want to let everyone know, though, if you enjoy what's about to happen here, we got a whole episode exploring the psyche of Tommy Sotomayor. It's available in the description section of this video for only $2.99. It's 2.5 hours probing the depths of Tommy's psyche. It's pretty fucking awesome.
Yep.
The fine people at WWE.com got tired of seeing my videos of me running around saying I got the belts with small belts. So today I went to my front door. As you see, I got all kind of boxes.
As you see, I got all kind of boxes.
One box in particular. Why is there basketball here when I haven't played in years?
I don't know. That's quite the riddle.
This is what I was sent by the fine people at WWE. The WCW Heavyweight Championship. I picked it up, and what did I feel? Oh, the first thing you feel is its quality.
Is that Godsmack?
The first thing you feel is
He's playing Godsmack. What?
Why is he playing I Stand Alone by Godsmack?
I stand alone, stand alone.
Get away,
inside,
go away,
inside.
stay away from me.
It's always about going away and staying away.
Every time I hear that, I just think
getting away.
I don't
too.
know if anyone played that one Prince of Persia game. Every time you hear this, you just think
Getting
that fucking
away,
Chewbacca
going away,
thing is
staying
fucking
away,
Matthew, man.
and getting away.
Fuck that shit.
I'm doing the best I ever did.
I'm doing the best that I can.
Go away.
Go away.
How about being far away?
I'm not the one who's so far away. When I remember one time I was at a barbecue and that song played, and after that part was over, I just changed it, and someone's like, "Hey, why'd you change?" I'm like, "I only like that part," and they're like, "Well, I like the whole thing." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, I remember one time.
Sorry.
I was hanging out with a bunch of people that like drove like trucks and shit.
Yeah.
And like semi trucks.
Yeah.
And they were like, Nickelback, you like Nickelback? I'm like, nope. And they're like, what? I'm like,
what?
Yeah. I was like, no.
What a
don't
shocker.
Like Nickelback.
I always wondered who was listening to Nickelback, and I guess
Truckers.
it's truckers, dude.
You know, fuck Nickelback and fuck Godsmack, but you know what band I really...
Hey, I want to be a rock star.
You know what band I really hate? I fucking hate Creed. Fuck Creed. Yes, I finally found a reason why I jerk myself off.
Well, I just heard the news today. Seems my life is gonna change. With arms wide open under the sunlight. Something blah blah blah. I'll do anything. Whatever.
I just heard the news today. $1,000 to show my gums to TJ with mouth wide open. Gums in the sunlight. Welcome to this place. I'm eating mac and cheese.
Oh, that's awesome. Dude,
crying.
You just killed my girlfriend, dude. You just slayed Chelsea, dude. She's dead. She's fucking dead.
Look at that. Oh, and they look like they sent me 2 of them. Oh no. I'm not sure how much they cost on the website.
They cost a lot.
But they must be.
If they're authentic. There's like the authentic ones, and there's like the ones that are like the real thing, the exact replica, and then there's like the toy ones.
What I'm gonna do is try to open it up and see what
I can't believe this is his newest video, by the way. He's opening WWE title belts. He had them like all like hanging up and shit.
I'm sure they just sent this to him for free, like he didn't buy
No.
them or anything.
Why would they send it to him?
Right, exactly.
I'm going to open up these belts and see what exactly is in here.
A belt?
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be a surprise?
It's like a fancy gold belt.
What are we
There you
fucking
go.
watching? We're watching an unboxing video of belts
by Tommy Sotomayor.
I wonder,
Yeah, isn't that weird?
I wonder what's in this. I wonder what's in this sleeve right here that says that it's a belt and it's shaped like a belt.
Yeah.
It must be some kind of dinosaur or something.
Once
A
again, our obligatory thank you to all the fucking idiots who donate money to Tommy Sotomayor so he can spend a couple $100 on a fucking fake WWE belt. Way to go, guys.
WCW belt, dude.
No. He didn't spend anything. They sent it to him.
They sent it to him because they like him.
Yeah, sure.
They sent it to him because he's bought so many belts that they're like, we need to get this sucker roped
I
in
want to
again.
point out that this is a very unflattering angle for Tommy.
Yeah.
I want to point that out.
He looks like he could be the WWE champion.
No. Nope. He doesn't look like it.
Same plastic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Feels good.
That is
good.
that is the WCW championship right there. It's pretty awesome. But like, why would I spend like $1,000 or $500, like whatever it is, for this shit?
You want them?
So you can be the champ, dude.
No.
You gotta come get them.
All right, let's challenge TJ. Challenge him for those belts.
I don't want those belts.
Challenge Tommy Sotomayor.
No.
I got your back, dude.
No.
I got your back.
No.
Tommy, TJ challenges you for those belts, bitch.
Yeah, okay. Fine. I guess I challenge Tommy.
There you go.
Why not?
I got the belts. Oh,
yeah,
man.
you see?
Cheap Chinese crap. That's what you got.
Oh man, what sheer awesomeness! These belts are huge. These belts were made for me.
He's so retarded, dude. I mean, like, I'm a wrestling fan, and it would be cool to have like the cool belt and everything. I wouldn't make a video like this.
This is approaching egghead level cringe.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, you suck, man.
This is the worst. Like, I mean, like, he's made bad videos. This is like the worst. This is the worst.
Belts are what you want, so come get them. If you want to debate me, come and get these belts. You see them.
Is that all we need? Like,
I gotta beat him in a debate and I get the belt?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, do that. At first I thought it was like a fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, belt, like debate.
Debate, yeah, sure.
Send it. Oh,
You
we did
can't
a
hate on the belts. You gotta come get them. And a fine thanks to the fine people over at WWE.com for sending me the belts.
So
After you
are you
paid for them?
Yeah, yeah. Are you thanking them for selling them to you? 'Cause
Yeah.
I can guarantee it that they want nothing to do with your message.
Yeah.
I mean,
They love it. They love it.
I mean,
I'd
they're
like
like
to thank the fine people at Cadillac for selling me this fucking car I can't afford. Yeah.
The Attitude Era is over. Right now, the WWE is so focused on being politically correct, they want absolutely nothing to do with this guy.
Now, if you want to come get them, you know exactly where to find them. You can debate me at any time, brother. No.
That's not true.
Not at any time, because I watched it. Me and TJ were both in the chat room in one of Tommy's streams when he had our channel basically at gunpoint. And TJ was gonna debate him right away, and he's like, wait, no, we'll do it like next week sometime, because I'm tired and like, you know, I don't want to do it now. But like the whole time he's like, I'll talk to Amazing Atheist, I'm not afraid of him. And when he comes in there, he's like, no, wait, like maybe later. It never happened.
Hey, anybody
Coward.
want some of this? Let me know, cause I'm coming for you, nigga.
Huh? Okay. Yep. Okay. I admit that is awesome.
Yeah, that was a funny play on the whole thing for sure.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna start a campaign. There's a website called Ranker.com where it's like a totally democratic website where everyone just like votes on what they like and what they don't like. And there's like the greatest wrestler of all time on there. And I would like everyone from our show to go vote up the Shockmaster so we can get him.
Well, play them the Shockmaster clip so they know why.
We'll probably get flagged if we do it.
Oh, you think?
Vince McMahon owns all that footage.
Damn. I've seen them use that on other channels, though.
I mean, like, we can use it, but we probably
all right,
won't
well,
be able
everyone
to
just go,
monetize.
just type Shockmaster. You'll see.
Shockmaster, yeah, and watch the guy in the glittery Stormtrooper helmet try to bust through a wall and then, like, get tripped and fall on his face and then
And
have
the
his
helmet flies off.
Yeah.
And then he has to go run and grab it. And he's wearing, like, some stupid vest, too.
Yeah.
He's wearing, like, a vest and a Stormtrooper helmet covered with silver glitter. It's the most retarded thing you've ever seen.
Tugboat.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Typhoon.
Yep, Tugboat Typhoon. The thing is, though, is, like, he goes by his real name.
Shockmaster?
Well, the picture of him on the website is Shockmaster.
I'm Norman Shockmaster.
Hold on, what's his real name? Yeah, because you'll have to. Fred Ottman, Fred Ottman, on Ranker. I think he's in like the 300s now. Fred Ottman. Let's give the Shockmaster the credit he deserves.
You should be able to upvote him as the Shockmaster. That'd be way better.
It goes by his real name.
Damn, lame.
But the picture is him. I don't know, because Savage was at top forever, and now Savage is like way down here.
I don't know.
Which pisses me off, because Savage is the best wrestler ever.
I agree with the Stone Cold at the top.
Oh, you suck.
I really do.
You suck. I hate you.
I can see him at the top, but he's not.
Bruno Sammartino, really? I mean, like, technically whatever, but as like someone who was like a good wrestler, no, I mean, no.
Put Undertaker on top, man.
Undertaker's good where he is.
Why am I number 4?
Ric
That's
Flair
bullshit.
and Savage should be at the top.
He should be number 1, dude.
Where the
Ric
fuck
Flair?
is The Rock?
No, Undertaker, dude.
Who is
Undertaker.
There we go. The Rock needs to be
16.
CM Punk is going to go down in that list when he loses that UFC fight.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve to be under Ric Flair anyway, man.
The Rock should
Jake
not
the
be
Snake,
16.
Jake the Snake, Shawn Michaels, Harley Race, man, he's like really high.
The Rock is top 10 easily.
Yeah. I would say The Rock is number 1, but that's just
Nah, you wrong.
I'd put him below Stone Cold.
Sanjina, dude.
Josh Cena.
Where is he on here? Hold on.
You just passed him.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, 17.
Oh, he's way too high. Above Piper and Kurt Angle, who's actually a wrestler. I mean, that's ridiculous.
I think Cena deserves to be number 1, honestly.
Oh, no, you don't.
Cena's number 1. Cena's number 1.
Big
you
muscles.
all know that
John
Cena's
Cena.
number 1.
Brock Lesnar is 24.
Brock Lesnar.
Where's Scotty Cena?
He's not on here. Bob Backlund.
Oh, yeah, he died.
Bob Backlund didn't die?
Dusty Rhodes.
He's still
No,
alive?
Scotty Cena died.
Yeah. No. That was Ben Cena.
Lives, dude. Scotty Cena lives.
Oh.
Ben Cena was murdered on the show in a tragic incident, a terrorist attack.
There have been contract disputes with Scotty Cena, so he hasn't been around in a while.
No.
We're trying to resolve some disputes.
Chris Benoit.
Oh, damn, dude.
He 39. Hold on. How many downvotes?
lots.
I mean, he is a murderer.
Yeah, he murdered his family, but I
But
mean,
he
like,
also killed
honestly, he
himself.
was a pretty good fucking wrestler. I mean, like,
Yeah,
he was
I
way
mean,
over with
I
the
don't want to
crowd.
discredit his accomplishments just because he was a terrible person.
Yeah,
you know?
dude.
Or I don't even know. I think it was a moment of insanity. I honestly think he was just insane.
Let's get Chris Benoit to number 1, dude.
No.
Fuck
no.
Shockmaster. Chris
Shock-
Benoit to
no.
number 1. He was so dedicated to the craft, he body slammed his whole family to death.
No, he choked them.
Iron Sheik.
He choke slammed them to death.
Fuck
dude.
you in the ass.
Make you humble.
Put the Iron Sheik number 1.
No, Shockmaster, man.
Booker T.
No, Shockmaster. I think Paul agrees with me because Shockmaster was a big fat fuck that fell on his face.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
think-
it's basically the quintessential wrestling moment. You know,
Yeah.
when the
I wish we
Shockmaster
could play
tripped over
it.
that cord. Yeah,
Played at the end of the show.
Hey, did anybody else just tune out when they started talking about wrestling? I'm so sick of this wrestling talk.
We don't even talk about it anymore.
Someone in the chat said, "Fuck
We
Tommy
just
Sotomayor
did.
for bringing up wrestling."
We just fucking did.
Whoa! The belts! Now!
Oh, this is still
the
happening?
belts have been restored back in their home. It's time for you to come and see the man. Because you got to beat the man to be the man.
That's a Ric Flair quote.
Mm-hmm.
If you want these belts, come get them!
He keeps saying "woo" too, so he's he's trying to rip off Ric Flair.
He's just a big fan like you, Ben.
Yeah, he did
All
it
right.
again.
Come get the belts.
Dude, you have to admit, like, when we go to a show, like a wrestling show, and Charlotte comes out, Ric Flair is there, he's like, more people pay attention to what he does than anything else that's going on.
Well, maybe you do. You're like, ooh, an old, decrepit, drunk man.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Wow.
Hey, you guys, stop making videos about Tommy Sotomayor.
Talk shit to his
talking
face,
behind his
bitch.
back.
Yeah, dude.
Go get the belts.
Do you think you could take him on?
In a one-on-one debate. What are we going to debate, though? What does he want to debate? I don't even understand.
Take him on.
Take on
Tommy. Hold on. Let's see what's going on with the.
Take on
Tommy
Me is another
video.
Keenafiable song, dude.
Oh, by the way, that Tommy video that we watched, that we couldn't identify the song, it was a Billy Idol song.
Really?
It was like
Cool.
Eyes Without a Face or Smile Without a Face.
Rock on. Good old Tommy.
When you guys were talking about the Breakfast Club. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. It sounded like an 80s John Hughes anthem.
1,174 views.
Cool.
Link in the description after the show. Check it out.
Check it out. Watch if you want more Drunken Peasants. You can watch an all Tommy Sotomayor episode where we delve into Tommy's psyche to see if there's anything there. There's pretty much not, except for like pretty much a handful of reprehensible traits and then nothing else. But it's fun. We totally deconstruct his personality. It doesn't take us long. Just 2.5 hours.
Oh, great.
As a professor at a major American university,
Dude, our conservative fans hate when we watch these Prager videos. Like, you guys just don't understand these Prager videos, dude. You're just out of your fucking league with that shit.
Right,
You
I have
know?
too many brain cells to understand them.
Smarmy liberal piece of shit, dude. You always misinterpret their meaning and fucking take shit out of context.
Yeah. That's always the argument.
So I'm just gonna fucking
Okay,
head you
get
motherfuckers
the
off at the
meaning.
pass.
Tell
dude.
me what you think the meaning is.
All right, we're gonna fucking search for the meaning of this video
and not take it out of context.
We're gonna fucking
let's do it. Let's be
very
careful.
contextual.
I'm aware
All
of
right.
higher education's liberal bias.
Yeah.
I also know the unique challenges that college students with conservative views face. If you're one of those students, here are 7 ways you can turn those challenges into opportunities for learning and growth.
All right, what I think this video is about is what conservative students can do to supposedly
liberal universities.
Yeah, you know, to make their time at liberal universities more
And
productive.
it is true.
or
There
whatever.
are many liberal universities.
Yeah, but if you're conservative, why go to a liberal fucking university?
Right. There are conservative
Right.
universities.
There totally are. They're just not respected.
There's
because they
even
pretty much suck.
religious ones you can go to if you're religious.
Yeah.
You know?
1. Face reality. The reality is that at most colleges and universities, the leftist worldview is the norm. Everything else is considered a deviation.
Deviation. You are but a deviation. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of. I mean, like, there's conservatives on campus. All right, it's not like oh or no.
This is certainly the case in the humanities and social sciences.
Sure.
Even the hard sciences and professional majors like.
Well, I mean, like, why would you Why would you want to get into the humanities and social sciences if you're a conservative anyway? Like, you don't care about that shit. Why would you even bother? I guess maybe some of you are required for certain fields or something. I don't know.
Business have been influenced, although thus far at least, to a much lesser degree.
I don't think the business classes have been very influenced by liberalism.
I mean, I went to college and I was an engineer, and there were plenty of conservative engineers, and I knew people in business, and they were mostly conservative.
Yeah,
so
I
this
mean,
is
like,
shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously shit.
Simply being aware.
That was anecdotal. It was anecdotal fucking evidence they just admitted.
You know what, Jim?
Turning into Paul.
I wanna point out Jim Ass had an amazing comment recently that I should have shared on Facebook. But he said Milo was kicked off of Twitter for using anecdotal evidence, which is great.
Oh yeah.
This ideological imbalance is a big step forward. It will help you think critically about what you're being taught. 2. Seek out allies. The easiest way to do this is to identify the non-left and conservative groups and clubs on campus and to join some of them. We all need allies. We all need friends with whom we...
I mean, who really needs to be told to seek out like-minded people?
Not only that, but
that's pretty much like obvious.
If these colleges were so liberal, they'd stamp out these conservative-leaning clubs easily.
Yeah, they'd just be like, college Republicans, pff, nope.
And talk freely. Plus, fellow independent thinking students can give you advice on how to navigate the politically correct obstacle course that runs through almost all college campuses, and where to find the few non-leftist faculty. They do exist.
Dude, what is the opposite of charisma? Because this guy's got it going on. Oops.
3.
A shit-eating grin syndrome?
Ideological battles. It's not your personal responsibility to correct the leftist bias that permeates higher education.
Wait a minute, are you guys taking a page out of the SJW playbook? It's not my job to educate you.
They totally are.
Yeah, dude, that's SJW shit. What the fuck? You're supposed to be conservatives.
They would talk shit about SJWs, too.
Quit it. Quit that shit.
Yeah.
Hypocrites.
Avoid pointless ideological battle. Don't let people challenge you on fucking issues. Just ignore that shit and go, la 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 la, I'm not listening, I'm not listening, ha ha ha. So basically, your fucking number 2 was find an echo chamber, and number 3 is don't confront anyone who believes differently. This is a shit list so far, I gotta be honest with you.
The professor who has no patience for your conservative
Sorry, Prager fans.
views, so don't try. It's fine to pose probing questions, but don't push too hard. The same goes for your fellow students who espouse leftist views. Probe, but don't push too hard. Also recognize that many left-leaning
Is this a how to navigate college, or is this how to have anal sex? Probe. Don't push too hard.
It's open discussion of controversial topics. Conflicts with closed-minded professors will happen less often than you might imagine. 4. Stay cool. If you do mix it up with a leftist...
If you're part of the young Republicans or the college Republicans or whatever the fuck they're called, you're not cool. So you don't get to stay cool. Sorry.
You can't follow number 4.
Student, always be calm, reasonable, and respectful, even if they don't return the favor. Think of yourself as an ambassador for conservative ideas. Coming off as a hothead isn't going to help the cause. It's not easy to control your temper, especially when you're being falsely accused of being sexist, intolerant, xenophobic, bigoted, or racist, but that's what you have to do. Your opponents will look for any excuse to dismiss you as a crazy conservative, so don't give them the chance. Remember this, the person who loses his cool often loses the debate. 5.
Thanks.
Any conservative I've ever talked to has always lost their cool, and I've never called any of them a racist or a bigot or a xenophobe or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
They're just wrong.
Most people in political debates don't tend to keep their cool. I mean, I've noticed, like, on both sides, you know, so...
Especially conservatives,
Especially, huh?
Yeah, because... Yeah, it's like, oh, I don't like the war in Iraq. You don't support the troops?
Yeah, I remember that shit. I do remember that shit.
That was awful.
Choose wisely. Consider a major that isn't inherently hostile to conservative ideas. The hard sciences like physics and chemistry are much less likely to be politicized, in part because the material is less subjective.
Bullshit.
Avoid biology, though. That's pretty
yeah.
shit, dude.
Yeah. Stem cell is definitely not politicized. Yeah. Fuck these people talking.
In the social sciences, political science and economics tend to be more tolerant of conservative ideas, if only because a proportionally large minority of the faculty hold views that are centrist or right of center. For example, in the years I've taught at Penn State University in Harrisburg, the political science faculty have been, without exception, committed to teaching politics and policy impartially. On the other hand, gender studies, ethnic studies, and pretty much anything with the word studies after it tend to be more ideological. I would suggest steering clear of these courses your freshman year.
Why would a conservative take a gender studies or a women's studies course?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, like, this video is just some no-duh shit. Yeah, if you're a conservative, you don't fucking enroll in gender studies. No fucking shit. I mean, it's just fucking blatantly obvious. It's like telling someone, like, if you're a liberal, don't go to a conservative Christian college. No fucking shit.
Unless that gender studies class is like, women should have no power. You know, unless they say that, they're going to disagree with everything that's going to be said in the class.
Quit fucking bad-mouthing conservatives, dude. You just call them sexist. So that's you got permission to lose their cool at you now, man.
A little more experience and confidence before taking on these subjects. 6.
Yeah, bitch.
Know your rights. If your instructor or even the administration targets you because of your beliefs, you have options. Organizations like the Foundation for Individual Rights and Education.
All right, this sucks.
Individual.
Foundation for the Individual Situations of Education.
Another wet fart
guys,
from
Drew
Trigger
here.
U.
I'm going to do a recap a little bit of my channel and what my channel is all about, and exposing that the effect, or what is called the Mandela effect, is actually nothing like what they say that it is whatsoever at all. And the proof is actually right in front of your face. It's very easy to see. And it's for actually the whole world to see, because it's shown up in the world's most famous movies, and it showed up in the world's most famous companies, and it's pretty much showed up in everything that has to do with messages that can be broadcasted from around the world. That's why this is a message from some sort of higher power for us to relay some sort of message to somebody else. I mean, they don't see it.
For everyone following so far? Good.
Nope.
So there's some pretty good things. All right, we're going to start with messages from the movies. I literally think there are messages from the movies for people to instruct and for people to understand this, okay? Like one of the movies says, from Gone with the Wind, she now says, where do we go? What shall we do? All right, well, where do we go? What shall we do, all right? Well, in the Field of Dreams, it says, if you build it, he will come. All right, that's a pretty big deal. And then also,
I thought it was if you build it, they will come, dude.
Yeah.
No, it is. No.
It's he.
It is he will come.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, at the
Referring to his
very
dad,
end.
yeah.
It was
It's his dad.
But it was they at first.
Spoiler alert.
No, it's him. It's he will
It's
come.
they at the end.
No, it's they at the beginning, and it turns into he later.
Nope.
Yes.
How much you want to bet?
I think it's always
bet
he.
$500.
Really?
First he thinks it's Shoeless Joe Jackson, then he realizes.
Are you gonna bet that, TJ?
Yeah.
At first he thinks
you'll bet me $500 at the very first part of the movie. It wasn't if you build it, he will come. It was if you build it, they will come. Is that your bet?
I think they said that at one point at least.
No. I'm talking about at the beginning, like the very first.
There was
when he heard
there was
the
a part
voice.
where it said they.
You gonna bet me
I've seen that
$500?
movie a million times. Trust me, TJ.
You gonna bet me $500?
Trust me.
He thought it was he. He thought it was they.
Well, that
and
guy says he's seen it a bunch of times.
You wanna bet me $500?
I've only seen it
TJ?
once. So.
Hold on, no. Yeah,
I ain't betting you nothing. That fucking
what?
That Field of Dreams fanboy down there said no.
Darth Vader
I
said,
ain't doing
I love
it.
Kevin
Darth
Costner
Vader,
movies.
Oh my God, that's
gross.
Darth Vader.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
I had an epiphany,
All right, this
like
sucks.
when I was in the bathroom taking a piss. I had an epiphany. It was like, if you go to Waffle House, the waitress may cry again.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa, I'm hungry for some Waffle House.
Damn.
I just looked it up, by the way, TJ, and Ben is correct. As per usual, it is a misquote.
Wow.
They never say, if you build it, they will come. It's if you build it, he will come, the entire movie.
Wow, cool.
Yeah.
Rock on.
Luke, I am your father.
I trust the Field of Dreams fanboy, dude. I love Kevin Costner. See, it's
I
good
do.
that you were around, bitch.
He was brilliant in The Postman.
Except Waterworld. That fucking movie sucks.
Whatever. Waterworld's underrated.
So I have a very strong feeling that I'm supposed to build a boat because he's coming, and it's.
This sucks. What's next?
Oh my God.
Here's a video saying,
My
telling.
sentiments exactly.
Here's a video from a popular vegan YouTuber telling vegans that Pokemon Go is not vegan.
Okay.
What?
It's not food.
Hey, this is Angie for Happy Healthy Vegan.
She does not look healthy, dude.
Nor does she really look happy. Look at her eyes. She looks
Yeah,
like she's
dude.
about to burst into tears.
She looks fucking insane.
So I don't know if you guys saw it already, but I put out a video the other day of me trying to play Pokemon Go for the first time, and it was quite the little adventure. I have to admit I'm not very good at it, but some of you want to know if I had been a fan of Pokemon when it first came out back in the late 90s, and I have to say that even though I'm a little old for it, yes, I was. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of the episodes, but Ryan and I actually went to the first full-length movie when it came out. We saw it in the theater, which is crazy. And
That's
What
not
an amusing
funny.
anecdote.
What's
Oh,
what's
God,
fucking
this is a
funny
great
about
video.
that? What the fuck is funny about that? We saw the first one in the theater. Get it? We went to the theater and saw it. It's a real fucking knee slapper. Damn, dude. I ain't heard a joke like, you guys steal that shit from George Carlin or something? That's fucking hilarious. Damn. They saw it in the fucking theater, dude. It was crazy.
Wait, you saw it in the theater?
Oh shit! Damn! This bitch funny, man. This bitch fucking funny.
I actually own a copy of Pikachu Party on VHS. It's like my favorite episode. Pikachu. And I'm vaguely familiar with the world of Pokemon. So the other thing that came up is something that I was actually talking to Ryan about the same night that I first played Pokemon Go, and that is Pokemon vegan friendly?
It's not food. It has nothing to do with your dietary choices. So yes, it's perfectly vegan friendly. Like, is there a part in? Let me ask you this: is there a part in Pokemon Go where it's like, eat some meat now to advance to the no? So
Drink some milk.
Yeah, I would assume it's pretty vegan friendly.
Actually, it encourages people to go out and like walk around and stuff. I know that's not vegan, but it's like healthy to like get out and walk around and like burn
that's
some
common
calories.
myth. Common myth.
No.
And I have to say, even though I know it's all make-believe and pretend, it's actually not vegan. So why is Pokemon not vegan?
Is she gonna
You've
explain
probably already
why?
thought about this yourself, but
No, no, I've never fucking thought about this. Mostly because I'm not retarded.
I have. I want to hear what she has to say.
Finally.
crux of the game is that humans, the trainers, are going around
Enslaving
capturing
animals.
These sentient beings. Now,
sentient beings.
That's
it's not
arguable.
entirely clear if Pokemon are really animals.
They're pocket monsters. That's what Pokemon means. Pocket monsters.
That's a nice screen cap image.
Yeah, let's. Yeah.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
mean, we don't even need to.
Just
we don't-
crop us out.
Yeah, we don't even need to do that anymore, dude. We got the whole frame in here now.
I love vegan Pokemon Go.
I love Pokemon, man. You gotta enslave them animals. That ain't right. They sentient fucking being. It's not
or if
vegan.
there's some sort of magical being. But most of them look like animals. They're like animal hybrids, like animal
yeah, that
and
looks like a
another
real
kind of
fucking
animal or animal and a plant. But they all do have
You eat plants?
faces. I don't know if they have
Yeah, is she trying to say
mothers.
that plants are sentient?
They have personalities, and they have a will to live. And
But they don't
have
die.
thoughts and
I
feelings.
mean, they don't die. No, they just lose the battle or whatever. Like
The battle. Yeah, the Cubone mom, dude. It's got to wear its mom's. That doesn't even make sense from a reproductive standpoint. It's total bullshit, y'all.
feelings. So they're sentient beings.
No.
And here we are capturing them
Yeah.
and forcing them to live in.
Let me tell you a secret. Pokemon aren't fucking real.
Thank you, Whispers McMillan. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Paul, let me tell you another secret. You're a fucking fat faggot.
in a
Thanks,
Pokeball
Whispers.
against their will in this tiny ball that's much smaller than they are. So
You don't know. It might be huge inside that motherfucker. It's like the TARDIS, bitch. You know how it goes.
that they can do our bidding. We force them into training to fight, and we let them free only to battle one another.
Cool.
Which sounds an awful lot like
Dog
cockfighting or dog fighting.
no one dies. No one dies. I don't think.
No,
That and it only makes them evolve.
Yeah, they
You know
just
what?
faint. They don't even die when they fight. They faint.
This bitch is right. You know, Pokemon's not vegan because when I catch Pokemon,
This bitch is right.
I fucking cut them up and I eat them. You know what? Fuck that shit. It's not vegan. I cut up Pokemon and I fucking eat them.
Yeah, dude.
Bitch.
Oh, shit.
Jim.
Well, yeah.
Jim, which Pokemon would you eat?
Which one? I eat them all. All the ones I caught.
Gotta eat 'em all.
Pokemon.
Yeah. It's a nice little jingle.
You know, even dog or horse racing, it's definitely not vegan. So
Horse racing
I did
is.
feel really weird.
Hold on,
actually,
I understand.
about
I understand
you know,
how
these-
horse racing is not vegan. Because it's real. It's a real thing where animals are forced to run. Like, I understand, like, if you don't like that. But Pokemon is not like horse racing. It's not.
Think about how that
It's
Pikachu
a
feels,
video
Ben.
game.
Pokemon is not horse racing.
What the fuck?
I know.
The terminology in the game, and I haven't done anything more than I have captured 2 Pokemon. I haven't.
Oh,
Trained-
you've abused them. You
Oh no,
abused-
you are not a
You
real
are worse than
vegan.
scum.
Yeah. What is wrong with you? What
Fucking
is
piece of
fucking wrong
shit.
with you?
Fake
You might as
vegan.
well grill up a big fat steak right now because you
Serve it to me.
are abusing animals. Well, animal-like creatures.
You might as well jump.
As you referred to them, which makes it sound like you're degrading their existence to me.
You're horrible.
You
I
might as
know. How can you sleep at night?
you might as well jump on a carriage and attach it to
How
a fucking
can
horse
you sleep at
and ride
night?
it around the
them
track.
or brought them to the gym or forced them to do any fighting yet. And I'm honestly not sure if I will because I feel a little weird. Even though it's make believe, I feel a little weird. And I,
God.
Okay, you're taking it too far. I mean, like, stay within reality.
Ben,
I mean, like, I understand how you feel when you keep it within reality, but
Ben. She's got
this
those.
is a game.
She's got those poor Pokemon trapped inside her phone right now.
I mean,
They
like,
can't go anywhere.
I've played first-person shooters where I've gone around and shot people, but in real life, I have literally zero interest in guns at all.
Ben, do you have no sympathy for those Pokemon that are trapped inside her phone?
I do.
Do you have no sympathy?
Stop, Jim. Stop.
It's fucked up.
Jimmy! Come on, Jimmy. Knock it off, Jimmy.
I love Jim
feel
ass.
a little strange having, you know, glamorized it in my video.
Oh my God! Just stop.
But I don't know. Am I taking it too far? Is
Yes.
it crazy
Yes.
to feel like I'm going against my moral
Absolutely.
ethics by playing
Yes.
a game? I
You're
mean, this kind
insane.
of brings me back
It's a
to when I
game.
was playing World of Warcraft. And in World of Warcraft, they forced me, to level up. I had to like fight, little animated like cows, killing cows, and great cats, and all kinds of different animals.
The keyword
to,
is you just use the keyword right there. Animated.
Yeah. And it's a game. Even if it looked like reality, it's still a game.
I think
it's
she's
not real.
only bothered by killing the animals in the game.
And
Yeah, because you have to kill like humanoids.
The actually sentient beings with fully developed consciousnesses. She doesn't like, well, whatever,
Yeah, because there's like all sorts of humanoid creatures that you kill.
Killing human-like things. That's fine.
And why do you have a bottle cap hanging around your neck? What the fuck is that?
It's from the first vegan cola she ever drank.
Steal the gold and level up. And I always felt weird about that. And I also had
Is
to
beer
learn how to
vegan?
ride animals
No.
in order to get from place to place. And
Did we just start watching this on VHS?
Yeah, it's tracking. It's a tracking.
all of this kind of stuff where even though I'm not doing it in reality, it's just the fact of games.
What's going on?
Normalizing this.
Someone rewind this.
Type of normalizing.
Put on
the
fast
idea that
forward.
animals
How about
and
seeking?
Other, sentient
It's
beings are
seeking.
here for humans' use.
That's
and
because
humans' pleasure.
digital's not vegan.
Oh, I sound like Debbie Downer right
Correct.
now.
Yes,
No.
yes, you do, because I mean, like, either don't play. It has nothing to do
No.
with veganism. It has nothing to do with what you eat.
She doesn't sound like a Debbie Downer. A Debbie Downer is somebody that's like, hey man, you want to go see a movie? Nah, man, fuck movies, man. That's a Debbie Downer. You sound like a retard. You're talking about how you feel bad because you had to kill cows in World of Warcraft, you dizzy fucking cunt.
A retarded Rhonda, dude.
And why did you cut off the other half of your pigtail? I mean, you got one pigtail hanging off the side. Why'd you cut off the other one?
That is weird.
I mean, I don't want to go on and on. I'm
That's
not
not
like
vegan.
a super huge Pokemon aficionado, but even when I think about the relationship between Meowth and
vegan.
Team Rocket, they're always kind of putting Meowth down.
Someone dropped it! I don't want to point fingers, but... Okay, Meow, fetch! It wasn't me!
Damn.
It's a
I like that
cartoon.
cherry-picked example.
Damn, dude, look at it. They just threw a fucking cat out of a fucking air balloon
It's
or
not
whatever.
even a cat. It's like a person.
It's practically a cat, dude.
It looks like a cat, but it has like a personality and shit, like a
All of it just
person.
kind of leaves me with a funny feeling inside. I don't know. How do you guys?
This fucking shit encourages cruelty to animals, man.
That is cherry-picked to the fucking extreme because Meowth often comes up with the plans.
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't do this.
Please screen cap that right now.
Oh God!
Whoa,
That's a
dude.
good one.
Crazy. Some Quasimodo shit there.
Let's
Whoa,
look at
what's going on?
Christ.
Sanctuary. Sanctuary.
Vegan sanctuary.
Don't play another video.
Wow.
Just leave it on this. the rest of the show.
1,181 views on the DP Tommy Sotomayor episode.
That's what I like to see.
For only $2.99, link in the description.
$2.99.
I mean, like, so many people have seen it now.
Everyone who's seen it has said to me that it's good.
It's
Yeah.
a great episode.
See, that fucker liked it.
Sodomizer.
Yeah, dude, and he fucking is a Kevin Costner aficionado, so you
the
know
only-
he's got good taste.
The only people that didn't like it was us because we had to watch Tommy Sotomayor.
Yeah, dude. It was painful being us, but for the rest of the world, it should be good.
Yeah. Paul was visibly exhausted by the end
I
of
think
that
Paul almost quit the show because of that episode. He's like, you know what, guys? I
really
mean,
gotta
I
evaluate.
can't do this the rest of my fucking life, dude. I just can't fucking do it. Fuck this.
I gotta evaluate
go.
whether this is worth it. Yeah, it was tough, but it really is like a good, like, seeing it all together there and watching us kind of puzzle our way through Tommy's psyche is pretty fucking interesting. Because you see all these patterns in his videos, even wildly different videos. He does the same shit over and over.
And he contradicts himself constantly. It's so fun. All right.
All right, so I think we're going to wrap it up. Anything else?
I just want to say that this show is not vegan.
Yeah, and Jim Ass, I think we're gonna get Jim Ass to come out for episode 300. Like, I think pretty much no matter what, in the new DP Studios in Seattle, there will be Jim Ass episode 300. Hopefully that'll be the episode where Pimp Monk gets beaten by a dominatrix too.
I'm just glad I never have to come back to this fucking shithole.
Yeah, you know.
Face to face with fucking Jim Ass, man. I gotta prepare myself for this.
Maybe it'll be ass to ass with Jim Ass.
Or face to ass.
Face to ass. Oh shit.
Face to ass with Jim Face. Ass. Sorry.
Oh man. Jim Face, dude. All right, that's the show.
All right. Good night.
Good night, everybody.